eating
17
burritos, and I forgot.
Nice.
Are you joining right now, Walter?
I made it myself. Oh, pretty good. Still downloading mine.
And Quinn's gone.
Chimichangers.
Great start. After all that inspirational talk, we still haven't started. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, honestly.
Now we're talking about fucking
I was expecting
burritos.
to make the speech and then we all join and it'd be really cool. But no, we just went back to talk about religion.
No plan survived.
No. Well, if you want to discuss religion, I do have North
Shut up.
mythology tattooed on me.
Great.
Streamers are actually
selection
streamers.
roll, and then we're
No,
gonna
I
go.
was going to talk about Norse mythology.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think that's pretty.
Zeus is the greatest person alive.
All
No.
hell.
Thank you, Stitchin.
I've got
I know I
Odin
am.
and his
Didn't
rings
the,
tattooed on
didn't
me.
the
Bevi,
Vikings
Jim,
take like a fuckload of
assassin, press
streams?
OK.
I'm just gonna restart my stream.
So we're
Everyone
green.
needs to press OK.
Who was the guy who are the
Jim,
people who
Bevi, you're
stole the
not green
British's
yet.
fish?
Bevy,
I'm
press
just
okay.
saying, Talos guide us in this battle.
Alright, cool.
Right, game
Here we
face is
go.
on.
Receiving mission file. Let's go. Fuck off, fly.
He said spy then. I was like, the fuck did he do?
No, I'm getting attacked by a fly that's in my room. It wants my chocolate bar.
It's
a
telling you
German
smell like
fly.
shit.
Because it knows it's contract.
By the way, I
Oh.
think we'll see now that we'll land on the map page. It
I'll have
might
to
be
press
useful.
OK again.
Yeah, it might be useful to do the briefing there, considering we'll then
Oh,
have
it
a map.
doesn't really fucking matter.
We're going. You had it.
If we
You
get
had
to
it.
know
already.
what we're doing rather
While
than
you're
die.
downloading, shut up, everyone. While you're downloading, your mission is to land on the beachhead, right? Then to breach the beachhead and secure perimeter after, like, you know, on the main land, basically. And from there on, your mission is to secure a town.
Oh, I thought a Normandy mission was always going into the water.
No,
The
the
big comedian,
operation
everyone.
is to not drown. If you don't drown, you lose.
Yeah, no, Operation Neptune, aka Operation Please Don't Drown. Is what's
Thank you,
commonly referred to
Aaron.
as.
Ooh, this is a really well put together map.
What do you mean, drown? Just put a helmet on with respiration free, idiot.
It's 1945. 44. I don't think they had one.
Do we press continue?
Everybody press continue, please. Yeah.
Yep.
I like how we are hearing a beautiful police scanner on the background.
Yeah, Ash, you're.
It's radio
Yeah,
chatter.
I can't do anything about that. I have to have it on.
Push to talk.
It's
Yeah, I'd say
technically
go push to
working.
talk because
Bevi,
seeing as certain
Tyler.
people are streaming, you don't want police radio going out.
Yeah, be right. Don't worry about it. I've turned it down.
If Ash gets fired, it's nothing to do with
I'm
us.
gonna press continue now. Here we go.
I pressed continue.
Oh.
Me in there.
Oh, there we go.
Listen.
No.
TV, right? I'm gonna go to.
Oh, I'm a gunner.
Oh shit, I just realised we have no radios.
Right.
Ash, I have a giant cross on my head. I'm gonna fucking
If
die.
you're not team lead, put yourself on normal speak.
Oi, fuck it. Sit down and... I am.
Make sure you guys are sitting in the actual. You can't walk around back there, front there, can you?
I don't know.
No, you're fine. You're in the gun. So my gun is
I'm
down.
on ground. Marks. Victor roll.
God,
What
this
radio
thing's
frequency
traversing
are
is
we on?
fucking ass.
There's no radios. You don't have a radio.
Yes,
Yes,
I have
radio.
a radio. I am a radio operator.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh yeah, earplugs. That's important.
Then you have it.
Fuck check.
What do I have? Alright, M1 Garand. Webley.
Okay, go for you. Let us know when we're moving in.
Tourniquets.
I know. Connor knows, I think.
I don't have any grenades. Fuck.
No,
We
that's
can't
not
leave.
right.
I don't even have fucking binoculars.
Hello, whoever joined us.
Oh shit. We need to go.
What?
We need to go. We need to go.
Okay, we're on the move. Okay, Tyler, Goofy, and Bevy. I want you three to sort of stick together and keep an eye on each other, because there's a 2-minute respawn. I don't want people dying unnecessarily, even on the beach rush. So try and stick together, carry each other if you need to, or get trenches up and keep cover. Hellfire, you stick with me, and we'll Yeah. Yeah, shoot. Provide cover. Put your earplugs in. Goofy, you can put yourself on shout as well, so you can relay stuff. Right, in here we do. Alright, 30 seconds. There's a lot of empty beach until we hit those barricades, so try and keep moving. Right, put the gate down. Everyone out. Get moving. Davey, you stick with those two. Hellfire, no, you're with me.
What? Yeah, okay. Come on. I broke my fucking ankles.
Yeah, deal with it once we're in cover.
Oh yeah, this is going well.
I say we keep going.
Should we go? Is anyone hurt? Is anyone hurt?
No, let's keep going.
Ah, you got AIDS. Oh wait, Hellfire's hurt.
Yeah, I'm bandaging myself.
As long as you've got full movement speed, keep going. We want to get up to that barbed wire at least.
Right. Ready?
Right, let's go. The king and country. No, wrong country. Ouch. Hurt.
Ship is down.
Pilot red.
Ship is down. Ship is down.
Goofy's down.
Yeah, I'm just bandaging like shit.
You combat soaked all around. I'm fine.
I have an LR by the way. I have an LR.
Oh, fucking give that here.
All my medical shit.
What? If anyone can hear me, Goofy's down. Who the fuck designed this? He's not. Do you want to swap? I've got all my meds in this one. My backpack.
Check my backpack.
I need
See if
medic
I've
on me.
If it does, just swap it over. Not yet though.
You still alive? You still got his. Ah!
Okay, now you go.
Ship is down.
Hold on.
I think you should have a radio, man. Right? Someone joined you to be radio.
Is it not gonna fit?
No, I'll drop it. You sort it out.
We need to be quick though.
Do either of you have a radio?
Yes, I do.
We got
You have
LR. We're
radio.
swapping it over now, so I'm taking the LR so Zed can actually medic.
Great.
Rather than have to do 2 rolls.
Alright. Once you get the radio, we can see where the other squads are, and then we'll go from there,
Nice one. I'm back up. Oh, medic's down though. Are you good?
Yeah, I live. Go.
Oh, we got Zeus healed. Nice. Everyone abandoned us, did they?
I'm up.
Are you alive? Are you alive?
Cheers for the cover, guys. Just abandoned us. I'll get trenches up.
Baby
Is
alive.
Is Goofy down?
Baby has lost
Goofy's
a fair amount
down.
of blood. I don't know if he's dead. Fuck.
Medic, come in. Who needs
I
help?
can still see their name tags.
Who needs help?
No, you coordinate.
Bevy, shit. Bevy's
Bevy,
down.
take Bevy. I got Otter.
Bevy's gonna die.
Oh no, this long range is only to
No,
leave
he's
a
fine.
Tango.
I'll
It's not to
back
the
him
rest
up.
of the teams. You've got the radio to the other teams. Contact front
I've
178.
actually got no radio.
Don't die, you bastard, Bevy.
Great, okay.
Yeah, I've got no radio at all, so you know, yeah. If you can't contact anyone else, then it's quite fucked.
Leave it to Zulu.
I can't see shit. I just see bunkers.
Oh,
that ping.
Is there meant to be any radio contact between
I
you?
got you, Bevy.
Yeah, Goofy's our radio man.
Goofy's out?
Is there meant to be any radios linked between the teams? Because at the moment, with Lima, we don't have a radio linked to any of the other teams.
Is Baby dead or?
Ash, our radio man is Goofy and he's down, so you won't be talking to him.
Oh, this radio, yeah?
Hold on. Oh yeah, Baby's dead, fuck. All that mad. Oh shit, I'm
Fuck's
taking the
sake.
shit.
Come on. Come on.
How's Goofy looking?
I'm fucking bandaging him.
Could have explained that earlier, but that's fine.
Is he dead
Right,
dead as well?
teams,
Or?
Check
race check,
pulse.
please.
Goofy's
Pulses.
dead, Goofy's dead. They're
Goofy's
both
dead?
dead, boys.
What do you
How
mean
you know
Goofy's
is
dead?
because
His name's still
they
dead.
don't have collision on, so you can just walk straight through them.
Wolf
Alright.
Contact 162.
Dark, you've
Oh,
got
right.
H check, man.
Good. Can you stick me on quickly?
Yeah, who's asking?
Back. Me. Down the lane on front of you.
Yep.
Right,
Yes.
Conno. The teams are all on this radio, so I can hear them, it's fine.
Right.
Dark
Oh,
is
I'm
down.
gonna grab one of these
I think he's the other unit.
Dark is
Oh,
down,
fuck.
yeah?
It's not replying, so I think the other team's fucked up as well. I don't think we're going
Let's
to.
try and find him and regroup. Don't move, I'm
Right.
giving you blood.
I think I saw
Okay.
them running up to a thing earlier already. Like very early on, they were charging.
Cool, right, no worries. Is anyone
Yeah,
got any
we've got
smokes?
allies up in that trench on the southwest.
Right, if you
Right,
guys
there you
got
go.
any smoke so we can get down on here, so just give us a bit
I
of
don't
cover
have
to move off
anything.
a little bit.
Loot the dead. Yeah, shit, we can
Luke is
move.
dead. I
Nice
guess I can
pings.
just take his bandages.
Contacts 156-ish. No.
Alright, we ready to move?
Right. Has anyone got any smoke so they can truck?
We're pretty much clear.
I haven't got
to
anything.
be honest, their MGs can't
Yeah,
really hit us from this
Alright.
position.
So yeah, we're taking out one directly to the south, yeah?
Fire, I'm getting
Very
fresh,
safe.
fresh, get down.
Right, is everyone ready to start moving up, yeah?
Give me a second.
Okay.
We need to try and regroup with the other squad.
I think they're already in the bunker over there.
I just heard artillery whistle.
Yeah, I think they're up there, so we're gonna try getting up to
Okay.
the...
We need
Yeah,
to
I
move.
Great,
Holy
that was
shit.
a fucking good idea, wasn't it? Yep, wipe out everyone.
dead.
That's wow. Okay.
Everyone's dead.
They're on the
Everyone's
radio.
dead.
Can you get
Chip
on
is-
the call?
Chip is. I don't. Chip dead. Chip is dead. Fuck.
What the
You
fuck
alive?
was that?
Okay, I'm conscious, coming back.
Conscious.
Right.
Alright.
Shit. I don't think that was
Very
Bodie,
bad.
guys. I don't think that was Bodie. Right,
We do have Lamb's artillery on.
Zed's still
Zed's,
alive.
Zed's fucked. You can't heal that.
Patch yourselves up and then we've got to move on that
I will.
trench, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Just use passing bandages.
Alright. I was untouched.
Okay, help me out then. I need
I
help.
don't have the
Alright.
stuff to
Yeah,
deal with
I'm going
Connor.
over there.
He's absolutely fine.
Oh, next to you.
Let's see. I got your head.
Oh, I've nearly got Zed's torso. I
Or
think we can
I
get.
got. I got
I
torso.
say bandage what you can and then move. We need to get out of here.
He's lost the faith in that blood, though. I'm bleeding out as well.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah,
put some
focusing
morphine in,
yourself.
give me some blood, and then I'll be good to move.
Yeah, if you're up, get yourself up. We need to move.
Teams, H check.
Alright, leg. Leg.
Copied. We're pretty
There we
fucked
go.
here.
I'll put some
Alright.
blood in as well.
What's your guys' current position?
Blood pressure. You got 94.63. Yeah, that should be enough, I think.
Copy.
Second wave will be coming in
Turn
soon.
my legs
In a
and
couple of
hope they
minutes.
fall off.
Is that the bunker's actually up the hill by 0.51?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey, boy.
Oh, hey.
Copy. We're stuck in a position
There
at the
you are.
moment. Pretty much everyone's
Hello,
fucking
beautiful.
dead, so bear with us.
Take their
So
shit.
we got hit by a mortar.
Oh shit.
Alright, who else
Yeah.
needs medical? Zed?
I mean, Zed.
No, get over here. Help Zed.
Johnny and them are already up on the hill.
Yeah, I saw. We're meant to be sticking with Connor.
He's got no heart rate. I'm starting
but,
CPR.
You know,
Our other
He's-
guys down
No, where you at?
apparently
Are you
dead.
helping?
We have more
Yeah.
guys over
He's
here.
still alive. We've just got to get him back on his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, our
into the
guy
other
over
squad.
there.
Alright. Bandage.
Oh, is
Hacking his torso.
No, he's running
Doing
around
no
down there by
pulse.
the outback.
Bandage.
CPR again.
Alright,
Wow,
arm.
bandages.
I got arm.
I don't know. I can't contact him, which is
Uh,
good, man.
The more the round,
I'll put some
right,
blood
that
in him.
wasn't me. That was the Lamb's artillery thing.
Yeah, that means we've got to fucking move.
Yeah, we should go.
move.
Get him bandaged up and carry him.
Apparently,
carry
the
him.
respawn
Pulse
reset.
is
The timer reset. Respawn is now 5
okay.
minutes. I will keep an eye out for you if you are down. To kind of shorten the thing. I'm really sorry.
Just
that
give us medical supplies. Make
fine.
sure we're topped
Yeah.
up on them, and we should be good.
shit happens.
Right, let's move. Come on, we're moving on the bunker.
Oh no, he's still fucked here.
Pick him up.
that wasn't.
He's bleeding out.
I think he's
fucking
fully dead.
every orifice.
I think Connor's fully dead. Yeah,
He's actually dead. Yeah, leave him.
yeah. Let's move. Yeah, are we regrouping with the other squads or moving up on our own?
There's 2 bunkers. They've taken the other one. We've got to take this one.
Well, I'm assuming command at the moment, so let's fucking push up. Let's get
Yeah.
somewhere for a bit of defence.
Anyone got explosives? Oh, there's a door.
No, there's a gap to your left.
Yeah.
Move over to your left.
I'm hurt.
Tyler here, or was it Zed?
Me.
I'm following you. I'll stick behind you.
I don't know the voices here.
Keep going, keep going.
No, come back a bit. Don't take the lead because you're a medic. Stick with me and Tyler.
alright.
Right, Jacko, Bevy, take the point.
Got it.
If you can get us up there and then clear that bunker.
Bunker's just up the hill?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah, see if you can clear it.
I've tourniqueted my legs, so I'm just bleeding. I'm just in pain.
We can't do that.
Anyone have an automatic gun? You do, right?
Go ahead, Echo.
So you take point and get
Ah, shit. Shots.
Negative, negative. Hold on position for the moment.
Oh fuck, someone's down.
Nice down.
Shots from the left, I think. Yeah, bunker left. Right. Come here, Boyle.
Bevy, with me. Leave him.
Ah, he's alive.
Jacko's hit as well.
You're fine, let's go.
If you've got a Garand, check it zeroing. Mine was for some reason set to 1,000.
Jacko's hit bad in the chest. Quick clot.
Ah, shit.
He's hit badly in the
Yeah,
chest.
bro, I got the head.
Right, we're pretty good here. Let's do all the medding here.
I'll keep an eye on
Yeah, we can't lose any more people at the minute. We're down to too few.
What is it, 5-minute cooldown?
It is, yeah. Do not let people
I'm
die.
not waiting 5 minutes for another troop.
Oh, we're the first wave. This is how it
Lost a
goes.
lot of blood. I'm giving him 250 for now.
Right, Zed is
Checking his
stable.
pulse.
He just needs stitching and CPR.
Hello.
Okay, he's got a heart rate. I think I can stitch.
Just need stitching and CPR.
Check pulse,
Yeah.
116.
I'm stitching him.
Yeah, that sounds pretty stable to me.
I just be
I've got extra blood.
Right, I'm gonna just
Blood
try and
pressure
put
is
blood
at
in.
Pumping CPR into them
78.52.
now.
He's better than most.
Very fast pumping.
Wow.
He'll be fine.
Get that heart
He'll
going
wake
somehow.
Ash, can you let us know when Goofy's back up in the respawn? He's on radio.
Checking
Large amount
pulse.
of blood. Pulse is
There's got no
Normal
pulse.
heart, he's got a normal heart rate.
100 pulse. 100 pulse.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
45-30.
We've got a second wave. Second wave's coming up the beach.
He'll be up.
Let them communicate with
Anyone got smoke?
I don't got
If you've
anything.
got a radio and you've just come back on the next wave, let me know, please.
That's a large wave.
I've got extra blood if any medic can use.
Has nobody got a smoke grenade or any grenade?
No, I ain't got anything.
Oh,
Let's
Alright.
check.
got everyone with you.
Oh
or you
shit,
might-
wait.
I do not.
Yeah, go- Oh, there we go.
Checking blood pressure. Low blood pressure. He needs more blood.
Fantastic, you see us, yeah.
would be.
What the fuck is that?
Hellfire, I need some medical when you can.
Ah, come here. Who?
Or me.
Yeah, I suspect that.
I'm gonna take this turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove him so I can keep him.
Like spectator mode.
Cool.
Okay. So
Hello.
due to let's say weather conditions, the next waves are coming in 5 minutes instead of 2 minutes. So we're trying to
Yes.
not let people die and bleed out. We're just patching people up here at the top of the hill.
I spawned in, right? And then my boat got mortared.
Oh, fuck's
Died
sake.
again. Yep.
Yeah, Lamb's mortar had our position.
Yeah, I can see everyone's position. For some reason, I have some sort of spectator glitch. So
Oh, okay. Wasn't working at all in
I
testing.
sent your team
It's
to
kind of
clear
annoying.
that bunker. You can just climb over the barbed wire.
Yeah, stitch me up.
Alright, fine.
Is anyone still unconscious or are we good? Okay.
1 second, I'm using a fucking surgical kit on this motherfucker.
Right, what's happening so far?
Just so I don't stop bleeding from my anus again.
Jacko
We've-
the actual.
We've got another wave of people.
Is this all we've got, or is there people moving up? Is
It's
there
all
people
we've
moving up
got.
into the bunker?
Right, Conno.
Surgical kit.
We've got to take it with us.
The black square on the map.
Did nothing change?
Yeah.
All the bandages turned to the bracket S.
You know what?
That means they won't reopen.
Jeez. Okay, fine. There. That's
Say
all I
again.
can do.
Thank you.
Why is Jacko still not awake?
There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
you must have
all of it.
powers.
Right?
Christ.
Thanks, boo.
So what's actually happening so far? What have we
Where's
got?
Bevy?
going
We're
on?
fucked up.
Yeah, I know that, but
Bunker's
where's the rest
clear.
of the... Is this all the people
Where's
that are alive
Bevy?
that we've got here?
Yes, so far.
At the moment, yeah?
Alright.
Right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and take that fucking bunker.
No, that makes no sense.
We have some hard cover so we can actually make a bit of sense of what the fuck is going on.
Sounds like the
and get
bunker's already
back to
clear.
that.
So on the
What the
map,
fuck?
circled where we
Echo
are.
is currently in
Bunker's clear?
bunkers over in that direction.
Right, okay.
Clear on that
I
one.
know, yeah, that's
They're
fine.
there.
That's fine.
Are they?
Yeah, I can see them. I have those.
Okay, no way. Fine.
Cool.
We get moving.
Right,
Yeah,
we're going to go
okay.
up and take this bunker, get some cover, then we're going to come up with a plan to move on.
Yep.
Trainees just came over the hill from the
We're
south,
gonna have to
so
climb the barbed wire.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
climb
already
the
clear.
barbed wire.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, just get up to that bunker, let's
Don't
move
scrape
over there and
yourself.
get
I'm not
some...
pitching that up. I don't have tinnitus shots.
Where'd you disappear off to?
Apparently they had already cleared this.
Yep. That's how some
I got the German over here.
At least wait till you get to the order to move up.
We're in
Right,
other
Connor.
bunkers at the moment.
Oh, I was told by the
Apparently,
to clear it.
set up
They cleared it.
somewhere in the black square on the map.
We were
Yeah, we were told to clear this.
By who?
We're allowed to then call
That's
them
Arma.
whatever that means.
Alright, never mind.
Okay, it's clear. Whatever.
I got the
Yeah, it
German.
doesn't make a lot
Right,
of
so we
sense,
move...
He's dead.
Just basically move into the black square and then
He dead.
that's
Is
it,
there a
yeah?
German
Yeah,
around
and
here?
then set up.
He
set
dead.
up.
He's over
Where the
here,
fuck
sir.
France?
Yeah, set up a perimeter or something.
Is this
I don't
like
know what that
1917?
means.
Are we gonna get bombed?
Well, I mean, I know what perimeter is. I don't
Yeah, we're
understand the,
Yeah,
1940.
right, I think what we're going to do is we're
Four.
going to move all to one position.
Where's
As
this
I'm
show
guessing
house
everyone's got
fella?
entrenching tools. We're going to just get up.
Yeah.
360, big ass fucking bunkers and fucking trenches everywhere. And then see what the hell the deal is with Bodie. So,
Echo, do you copy?
I said.
I just be bleeding. I just be bleeding.
I don't know
Like that, boss.
which team are we.
Echo,
where
Team,
would
what team are we?
Uniform.
Ah,
can you make your way to us?
Uniforma.
Go to
Right,
medic.
can everyone see the mark?
and I'll think
Yeah.
about-
Everyone see the mark on the map?
Medic!
Yeah?
What? What do you want?
Yeah.
Me up.
Right, that's where we're going to start
Yeah.
moving to.
Has attacked me in my
Once
rear.
once the dark squads get over here,
Sure.
we're going to move to that. Mate, pretty much, I want everyone just creating trenches around us.
There.
So we can get a bit of an idea and get reinforcements and
That was fucking awesome.
get some stuff back.
was it this range or anyone?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
Okay.
Do you know what? Do you know if Dark's moving towards us?
Yeah,
Or
no,
not?
they're moving towards the move marker now.
Yeah,
They're
they're
moving
on
to
our
move.
Give me a
right.
second.
They are right there.
Jim, stop moving.
What, what?
Okay, cool.
By
I'm
that
stitching you up.
hedge.
Oh, cheers.
Tim, I want your squad to take lead.
Yep.
And we'll follow up behind you, alright?
Yeah, copy.
Connor, can you hear my radio?
No, I can't.
Right, am I good?
Do a test on
Alright,
radio.
you're good.
Okay. Goofy, Tyler, Bevy, you guys start moving. We'll follow you behind.
Can you hear
You know
me?
where we're going?
I can't hear that.
Moving out.
Okay, never mind.
It'll be fine. You just give me, you just relay shit that needs to be
Be
said to me.
contact 188.
Alright, Jack, if you wait here.
Oh, you know what?
Shit,
We have
Cody's
friendlies
down.
No,
on our right.
They're
They
going to
should
take
go
lead and we're going to
southwest.
follow up behind them. I don't want to be right on them, so just give it a bit of space.
Infantry, MG up ahead.
Down.
Yeah. You guys start moving. Going over there, we've got enemies down that way. At least.
Who's getting mortared over there?
Contact east.
Who got hit?
Origin.
Technically, we've got to head southeast.
Johnny, where's the rest of your team?
Yeah. Behind me, mate.
Right, stick with us if you need medical. We're moving left
I
though.
was literally just with him. I was with him a second ago. Yeah, they're there. Spy foxes to the right.
We got
mate.
friendly up in front. PID.
Yeah, friendlies to our south.
Do we have a medic?
We do. Move them over here.
No, all over here.
Move this way, move this way.
091, 091. Behind the bush.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Where the explosions went off.
I lost a lot of blood.
There is a dead crowd here.
Stick in pairs if you can.
Yeah, keep an eye on the man next to you. Somebody goes down, we need to call it out. One, two, three. Who are we missing?
A medic.
Yeah, I'll go get him. You keep moving, I'll catch you up.
That's
Hey, man.
no, it's not down.
Spy Fox is dead, so I'm
Is
taking
he
his
your
dog
medic?
tags.
He is, isn't he?
Right, has anyone here
Shit.
got a radio?
Alright, I'm taking a shit.
Otto is not dead.
No, Otter's alive.
Okay, there's nothing more you can do here, Noel. Come on, we're
No,
moving
I'm
up.
taking his fucking shit. Give me a second.
Right, hurry up.
Oh shit, that's an M24. I'm taking that.
Anyone given
Right, you got 10 seconds. Come on, we're moving.
Yeah, alright, come on.
Right, yeah, come on. Start
I have a
moving.
grenade now.
Okay, good. Let's go. We can't get split up because we don't have radios.
Yep, pretty much.
Jim,
What's the sitch?
we spotted something that way.
Okay. Where's where the others are? Over here.
Right there.
All right, we'll swing by and check it out. Goofy, hold up.
Goofy, hold up. Chimp saying, hang on. Arma?
Yeah, it's friendly. No, fuck the car, right?
There's apparently something out to our east. I don't see it now though.
Is this the spot?
Close enough. It's within this thicket here.
Alright, I'm gonna build a bench.
Yeah. Let's fortify up here. We'll cover the east. We get trenches up all along the line.
Yeah, because oh. Are we okay where we are now? Are we fine?
You are spotless, my guy.
Are we holding out
And
here, are we?
You are fine. Alright. Wait,
All good,
lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, we're just holding here. They're all congregating around that bunker.
Blood
so you said
pressure.
we're fine here.
7147. Yeah, I should give you some blood. 250. Stop moving. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a guy. It's Johnny.
That is a guy. I feel like we should build a little one here.
Probably.
Yes.
This is not
Right, stick here. Keep eyes east and south. I'm just going to go check in with the boss.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers, James. Thanks for all that, mate.
Right, that's it.
I don't think we have
Hello.
drinking milk on it.
Don't have any drinking tools. Correct.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Take some
Go.
back. Take some back. I don't think I need
I
all
got
of
a
them.
lot of shambles.
Oh, okay.
Was this the mortar nest that was hitting us? Do we know if that's been taken out?
I thought it was
Yeah,
an
I was
MG
expecting that
nest.
to take
I'm
way
not
longer.
100% sure.
I landed in a fucking I was in a bunker within seconds.
Mortars have stopped for now, so I think we're good.
Over the beach.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Uniforms covering the east side and the south side.
Perfect.
We'll be ready to go when you are.
Awesome. I'm hopefully rather.
Stream up again.
Hopefully get a plan out
If
for
you have space in your...
Yeah.
I'm not really 100% sure what
Don't
Bodie's
worry,
on
'cause
about.
you're gonna get
but,
to
you know, it's
Well,
still-
we're supposed to get supplies and a tank from here.
Yeah.
The next bit.
Either a bolt action
Fine.
Lee Enfield or something like.
Once we get the
so much that
resupplies,
Stitch
then
ran out of
we'll
ammo and had to take an
start the
SDG.
plan and start moving out.
44.
Yeah, cool.
Just make sure your team's ready to go,
Yeah.
ready to move when need be.
Yeah, we'll do.
Right,
Alright.
grand. What the fuck? I got given a Lee Enfield.
Technically, I'm not a radio operator. For some reason, I'm medic and not a radio operator.
I would really love if someone put put the melee mod in as we're going in to fight the Japanese.
Ignore that,
and
Miss
some
Fuck.
Japanese guy comes at us with a katana during like the Pacific War.
No, just the Dragonborn just comes over the fucking wall, just shouts us in pieces.
Okay, so I believe we're going to hold here until the supplies and the tank get on the beach.
The tank?
Who's Alpha?
Yeah, Tango's getting a tank, getting a Sherman.
Who's Alpha 4-2? Is that Zeus, probably?
Don't know, where you seeing that?
It's over there. But I don't.
On the map.
Oh shit! I
No,
have
it's not
smoke.
on the map. It's like I've got wall hacks.
Uh,
It's disappeared. It's just gone.
That's weird.
Bit of cover.
I
I've
still
just
have
realized that I
hacks.
have smoke.
That's weird. You've seen into the
He's
beyond.
just realised he's got a Stixon kit. Now he's realised he's got smoke.
What?
At least he's prepped for those CS gas.
Is there
I didn't get
reinforcements?
I didn't get into uni with a fucking medical degree, man. I played football.
Oh, it's just a car they've stolen.
So you're getting a tank.
Oh, am I? Awesome.
Wait, stop. Let me check you. You're fine. You're fine.
You need to be
Colonoscopy is
checked.
complete.
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
Half your prostate exam.
Bro, I studied so hard. Let's go.
Rangers, lead the way.
We're Marines.
Marine
No, wait,
Corps.
we're the Army. Are we the Army?
I think we're army.
Time to die for my president.
Okay.
What's up? You need a stitch? Stay there. You're fine.
Alright, we're holding here for 5 minutes. Waiting for resupply. They're saying we're expecting a attack from the west, but we might as well hold the
Look
east.
west. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking eat them up.
Oh, tell us if they do need assist over there,
Yeah,
but otherwise we'll stick east.
We'll just keep 360.
West apparently.
Right.
It was so funny. I was like, "Oh yeah, I think we'll be alright. They're not shooting at us." And then like, no bullets near me. I just get one tap by a sniper.
I just saw you face down. I was like, oh.
I just admit I was so
I
hard.
forgot your name as well. I was like, Lee Enfield goes down.
Yeah, and then I fucking, I then wait 5 minutes in the respawn, and then my boat gets hit by a mortar as soon as I spawn, so I'm out for 10 minutes. Fuck me.
Shot.
I think I was well friendly. Why are we waiting? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a good idea actually, because if you see a random MG42, you might. Didn't they move the MG42 west? Hello.
That medic just killed a guy.
Oh.
Contacts
What,
195. Repeat, contacts 195.
Contacts 195. Contacts. Contacts 195.
Take him out, guys.
So, medic was checking someone.
Equipment. You've got to go with equipment, clear jam. Or is it clear jam? Is its own thing? I can't quite remember.
Clear jam.
Oh, I'm gonna go deaf. I'm staying away from that.
Those are some brave conscripts coming back towards the beach.
Yep. They love it. Anything for the, anything for the Führer.
Got to reclaim the beach. Get over there.
Yeah. For the fatherland.
I left my spade and bucket.
I left my boogie board.
I might have killed one of our allies accidentally.
I did hear this. I did hear this.
And
Yeah,
I am streaming. I heard there's a confession.
What the fuck are they doing over there then?
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Well, you see.
It's that gas mask, mate. You're not seeing anything behind.
Yeah, it's steaming up. It's steaming up.
Yeah, it's a very humid day today.
Man, look, World War One left a bad impression on me. Alright?
I don't
Spelled
fuck with
to
no
save,
gas.
lad. Don't take it.
All my homies hate gas.
I thought you swore an oath.
Hippocratic oath, innit?
No, I played
Do
football.
no harm.
Please don't aim
I played football. I'm not a medical student.
Hey, I didn't want to be in this war.
I didn't want to be in this role.
Oh.
Yeah, keep your eyes out. I'm back in a sec.
Wall?
The thing is, with Arma, you need to have personal radios so the squads can communicate amongst each other.
I'm here to communicate with you guys.
Hello.
Any update
That's
on
what you need.
the
and then
support?
have a
The supplies?
designated radio operator to contact
Not at the
the
moment. I don't know if Ash has heard anything from.
No, fuck all. We're
No.
holding. That's all I've been told.
Okay,
That's
alright.
all we've been there.
You've been told that by command, have you?
And second wave should be joining us as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, fair enough. We'll hold.
Yeah,
Some,
just
we
keep
did
on
see some
holding.
people coming back
Once
to
I
reclaim
find
the
sites
beach.
Out, then, once I find stuff out, we'll relay it down to everyone. And
Yeah,
then
cheers.
When we come up with a plan, I'll get all team leads back again and explain what the fuck's going on.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, fucking fire.
I was a bit in no man's land there when it all kicked off. All good?
Yeah, that's it.
Spraying all your rounds into one man. Oh, that's a shot for the southeast. Sniper, southeast.
East as well.
He's pulling it. You can take care of that, right, Goof?
Oh god, they're all coming now.
Where are they?
Apparently southeast. East.
It was through those bushes. I saw some.
Bayonets.
Do I throw a grenade?
The Zulu warrior.
Bayonets are cannon.
Do I throw a grenade?
What? There's nothing to throw a grenade at.
Gary,
In the bushes.
You've played
No, it's too far.
Yeah,
You spotted anything? Or you just firing? Just to fire.
124, I called it.
Okay.
I get it.
I need to like quite more of my ammo because I'm
Yeah,
wasting
got
this
him.
shit.
Got him.
There is a supply truck coming if you need ammo.
What?
There is a truck coming if you need ammo. You just got to hold this position till then.
Hell yeah.
Remember, guys, dying is gay.
138. I don't know if I can hit him though.
Oh,
I've got a Thompson.
Close 139. Run in.
Yeah, nice
Got him.
one.
Where's my bullet?
Dead.
My kill. Get out.
Nice.
Kill.
I mean,
I don't see anyone.
I can't really hit anything with this. I just ignore
This
it.
Garand is so powerful.
Okay, 1 half ration for Tyler.
What?
Relocate gyms may the resupplies on the beach.
Nice one.
And
Is that a quad pipe
the
with
second
an
wave
empty on top?
standard.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, this isn't safety, it's a grenade launcher.
But do we need any supplies? Does anyone need any? Like, I mean,
Medical maybe.
I've been dead.
I need.
I wouldn't mind a smoke grenade, you know.
Chimp, please go to back.
Yeah, got it.
Your presence is requested. I like this radio.
Yep, between the trees now.
Hello, boss.
Right. Personally,
Oh, no.
favourite piss of all time is the Webley,
Good.
so I'm not complaining.
Right, our reinforcements have been dropped down on the beach. So we've now got the reinforcements, so we no longer need to stay here. I think the plan is Lima squad is going to fall back with everyone. Alright, you guys are going to stay here. Actually, no, sorry. Tell a lie. Hang on.
Can I also make a request? Because the drawing is spread across global, side, and command.
Okay.
Anything inside.
Yeah.
Right, I'll pass this on now because obviously it's a bit tough. But supplies are marked on the map as Jupiter.
Roger.
In case anyone's missed that. And apparently there's a fob in the Bray and an artillery position in the Bray somewhere, and we've got to take them out, but we've not been told where they are, so that's not fucking helpful. But that's what we've got to do. So I guess just follow the fucking arrows, figure out.
Okay. Right. We're going to fall back to Jupiter. Alright. If Dark and Chimp, if you guys move back to the URV, alright, set up there.
Yep.
We're then going to move up to you guys. So if anyone needs to be resupplied, they can do at that point. And then we're going to move up to the village where the FOB is, clear that out, and then move up and basically move to the next town, sort that out, and basically just go from there at the moment.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I don't mean to undermine your plan, but I have some questions.
Go for it.
One, for defence, can we not stay here since we've done all these trenches already? And if the supplies are able to be carried by logistics truck, there are several at this friendly's post here
He's
that's
still alive,
been
he's still
sent
alive.
by Tyler to maybe go and collect supplies and bring them here. Because if we go back to URV, we're just going to have to set all these trenches up again. And that'll take a while, and that will involve death.
Yeah,
Like the one
right.
you just saw in front of you.
Yeah.
I was just thinking it might be a little bit easier because obviously we got these bushes to our right. It'll be easier to get through down near URV and move up to the along the road and move through the road into the first village and then move that way.
Oh
Might
yeah,
be a little
if
bit
that's
easier.
what you want, I'll still do it. I was just
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh,
welcome back. Look at you.
Where's Hellfire?
You know, my
No idea.
You know, my body.
Jump will be up in a second.
Right, I'll tell you what, Dark, we're gonna go with you. If you and Chimp stay here.
Yep.
Well,
When he
actually,
gets
no.
up.
Tell a lie. Right, Dark, if you stay here,
Yep.
I've got one left.
we're gonna move back a little bit with Chimp's squad just in case we get a little bit fucked up. Then we've got
I'm alive,
a
Otter.
few a few more people with us. We're then gonna come back to this point, resupply, and move out from here. Okay.
If you're not a team leader for Lima, please skedaddle.
Once Jim's back up.
That one got real close.
Yeah, I'll
Start
let my
moving.
team know.
Cool.
If you're not team lead or Lima squad, please move away from here.
Are we Lima squad?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, no,
essentially.
Jacko. Yeah, they're with us.
Oh
at the
wait, no,
moment.
you're
they're
engineer
our
aren't you?
mech.
Yeah,
baby, I'm gonna stay with the
185, there's hundreds coming. 185.
105, that's east. Look east.
I got fucking domed. Cheers, guys. There's a sniper out there somewhere then.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Jim, how
I caught
dug
that,
in are
yeah.
your team?
So we'll stick with you moving back, give you a position to come back to once you've picked up the truck and the tank.
Yeah.
Sounds
Your
good.
team- Yeah, we're gonna move out now. We're gonna leave Dark's team here.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall back with us a little bit so we got some reinforcements. We're gonna grab the shit, come back here, and then move on to the town from here. Okay?
Yeah, somebody's north. What the fuck? Who's out there?
Let's go. We need some
Okay.
S.A.S. Let's move.
Alright, right. I'll
You
get
team in,
uniform
start
now and we'll
falling
follow you.
behind us. We're gonna take point. Dead.
Alright, uniform, gather up. Very quickly.
Yeah.
So, Lima heading back to the beach to pick up the supplies. So we're babysitting. We've got to move with them to at least the top of the cliff and cover them from there. Dark's team are going to stay here and hold this position. So
Tyler's out getting lunch, so
he's out. Is it all right? We'll have to leave him behind.
I'll stay with Tyler if you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Rest of us move. Bevy, Noel, let's go. We've got to catch up with Lima.
That's probably a bad idea. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. So we're doing it.
Hang on. Chip. He just said stay where they are. We're fine.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
They're gonna be fine.
Contact 177. Down.
The Stitching picked up an STG-44. He handles it. Yeah.
Oh, we're discussing the idea that they're flexible over if Judith's got the weird gun.
Sorry, was that just like artillery or something that just got lost?
Well, the artillery's still out there as far as I'm aware, but
That sounded like how it's going.
they're not zoned on us at the minute.
Oh, are they getting lit up?
Yeah, sounds like it. Can you contact him?
Are you guys getting lit up? Alright, it's not them. I think it might be at us now.
I did see tracer fire go over your head though.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck's this geek doing? Oh, is that a fucking enemy or friendly? What the
What?
fuck is
Let me
this
go out
that guy? Why is he shooting at me? Yo, broski. Oh shit! Chips down. Get our boy. Oh fuck. We have 2 down. Can I get some help over here? I got a brother down! Brother down! Oh! I can only drag for some reason. Bevy's down over there. Get Bevy.
Alright, Bevy.
Tyler, help me! Help! I can only drag the bastard.
Guys,
Yes.
what happened? I can't. Damn it! He's got a Thompson. I told you, chimp. I'll take your Thompson.
What can I can't use any. This is bullshit.
I told him I'll take his Thompson.
Alright.
It says he's still here, so I don't know what's going on. He might not be dead.
Fucking resuscitate your asses.
Alright, got your Thompson.
Fucker.
Yeah, he just they ran away to like
Over there.
Sorry, chimp.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's an enemy in the trench. What MB40 getting?
Where is it?
He's on the other side. I can't hit him. Is he dead? I'm gonna bleed the fuck out. Hang on.
The Thunderbar. Ow! I got hit.
I am not good.
Is Chip dead?
I don't know.
I
I'm
saw him
so.
flop.
Okay, you couldn't carry him then.
I couldn't carry. I could only drag.
Wait. Chimp, are you alive? No, okay. I can't carry him, he's gone.
But my boy is gone. To be fair,
Can't even.
Come on.
more enemies ahead.
I need bands up the.
By the way, Chip's dead.
There's a blue camp there.
Yeah.
Both teams are down.
Where are the medicals?
Yeah, down or dead. Chip's fucked.
Go, yeah, where's...
German. We did.
How are we looking?
I'm in severe pain.
Who's Chimp dead?
Oh shit, they're on our right, I think.
I'm going in my microphone.
Move to the front of this so we can get into the flight in this space.
What do you want to say to them?
Yeah, just go to the front of all of this shit to be able to, take fire off everyone else. Gives a bit of protection.
Yeah, exactly. We want to go south.
I'm gonna go rob some more stuff off Chim's body because he's already been. Poor Chim.
Blood pressure. You will
Do
get
any touch yet? We don't.
Trying to give you a bit more cover, mate.
Lots of Germans west.
Hello, Germans west.
What?
No, I didn't die. No, I didn't.
Hey Chimp, if you can hear me, just stop. Okay? You don't have anything anymore.
The fuck are you? Oh, right.
Right, can you ask if we can get the supply truck repaired, please?
I forgot to check if I could respawn at the supply truck, so I had to run over it.
Yeah, I know, I pressed the wrong button.
One, can we get the supply truck repaired?
Yeah.
Two, can we get some ammo that actually fits our weapons?
Bastard.
I was gonna bury it with you, but it looked too good.
For some reason,
Oh, that was infuriating. We saw like an AI just hanging out behind us, so I went to go check him out. Like a friendly AI.
Does anybody need medical?
Got fucking blown up as soon as I stepped past the barricade.
Expectations of you to disappear, so I stopped seeing everyone's faces directly in front of
Yeah,
their
that's
head.
not gonna work now, Dark.
What's that?
Macaroni on my microphone out of here.
Yeah, I've got God mode, now I've died. Right, uniform regroup, back over on the east side. Catch up.
I can hear my heartbeat.
I need a pack.
Is everyone still up?
Need help?
Have a pack?
Need medical?
I think we're fine. I think Bevy might need to.
No, we need you over there on the
Can
east.
you get a head count of
Tyler, get back to the team.
Okay, I'll be
Oh,
back.
I'm fucking scared, man.
That's right.
I had not enough blood in me.
We don't have the right armor.
I put some more in you and you won't get to.
You're good now,
Yeah, I
Bevy.
was like screaming, like, please put more blood in me. That's why I'm not awake.
Oh no shit, Johnny.
You want blood, Tyler?
Yeah, we need to test the respawn systems properly because some weird shit is going on. I can see everyone's name now.
Does he
me too.
have select respawn enabled, so you select a point?
I
Right,
forgot to
Chimp,
check, to be honest.
How many of in your squad have you got up?
I believe everyone. We're not missing anyone.
Everyone, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, okay. We're gonna start moving out in a second.
Nice one.
Once we get supply truck sorted that actually has ammo that we can actually shoot. Video on ground, so we're gonna move out.
Yep.
Plan is to move to the village. Okay. If you can see, you got uniform and echo.
Yep.
You're uniform, ain't you?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
You're
you
fine.
can obviously we're just gonna
You're-
clear. So once we
you're
get there,
fine.
just take your tier squad to
You're fine.
clear that
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
I'm hopefully going to try getting the tank guys to watch down the road into the other village, just in case we get any reinforcements from them.
Right. The tank be on the north side of the town then, but
South side.
south side. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, right, that
Yeah,
road.
we're
That's
gonna
what you're
move.
saying.
We're basically going to move down. Move down. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Sorry, hell.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know what I did
I'm
wrong
doing
with the
terrible
respawn
anyway.
thing.
There are is medical.
We're going to basically move down to the road. You can see the road on the map.
Yep.
Move to there, move down,
I need to look into it after.
falling back with the truck, with the tank and the truck.
Hello.
Then move into the village, clear that out, and then we're going to get the tank on the south side, watching west into the other village, and try dealing with that situation there.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Sweet. I'll let you know when to move out once I brief Dark on what's happening.
Yeah, cool.
Roger that, Chrono.
Cool.
Thank you.
How are we doing for ammo, guys? Need any supplies?
I've got 5.
Basically what you added.
I need. Have we got?
Bastard.
Have you got a spare Thompson bag?
Right, when you run out, you're fucked.
It was like fucking.
Use your knife.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, it's thick.
Okay, we'll grab a little bit out of the supply truck if it works. Because I really want a smoke grenade.
They can't even put the right fucking ammo in the truck.
I've got a
It's
smoke
getting a
grenade.
real issue now.
I'm losing my shit very fucking quickly.
You need smoke grenades?
Right, is that the right ammo in there now?
West. And basically, yeah, just clear out that village.
How you doing, Noel?
Once we get there, I'll
doing
brief you on the
fine.
next one.
Tanks firing.
How you doing?
Firing at sticks.
You're fine.
Comes in. If your team is ready up, or get
You're
anyone,
fine.
get them to get your
I needed
You're
blood.
fine.
You didn't give
What?
me enough blood.
Radio me,
That's why I was
mine
down
radio
for so
them,
long.
and then we'll get moving. Okay.
20 mags is not enough for everyone.
I gave you blood.
Bevy fainted.
Not enough blood.
I gave you a
Bevy
fuck
fainted.
ton of blood.
Not enough blood. I was down for so long.
Fucking bled through his dick. that's
More
why.
blood pressure.
Yeah, most of them.
Ash, are you good to go? Can I just brief you quickly?
I'm a good medic, okay?
You are a good medic.
Sure, I killed some of our
You
allies
kept me
from now and
alive.
again, but you know,
Cracking
it's all
medic.
fun.
Hey,
ammo.
Ammo. Anyway, we're going to be moving down this main
Right,
road
in that truck,
into
mate.
the village.
Hey Tyler, how you doing?
Echo and uniform.
Very fine. Okay. How many times have I asked you that?
Once everyone's readied up and got all their shit, they're going to start moving. We're going to move out in the vehicle. They're going to push down on foot. And going to push in front of us, so we've got to cover.
What's actually going on? What's the next plan?
So we are going to move on the town to our west.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, we're going to wait for a resupply first, though. That needs to get sorted out, or at least until we get the go ahead. We might just end up making do with what we got.
Yeah. See, we only got half an hour left, but we spent most of the time just sat here.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's happened here. I'm very confused.
Yeah, as long as everybody's
You guys
got
want a bazooka?
at least a couple of magazines, I'll
I mean,
say we're ready to go.
I think I screamed bazooka, don't I?
Let me know when you're ready, Quinn.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, Sam.
Johnny, you all kitted up? Ready?
Right.
I'm good to go, mate, yeah.
Becca, do you see the tank position marker?
Can you let
Tank position, yeah.
Brad off or
Yeah,
whatever?
so you're going to be sat there watching west into the other village, okay?
Is FOB clear?
No, the FOB's not clear. We're going to have uniform and Echo clear that village. We just want you there to give protection and provide any cover in case anyone falls in from the other village.
Cool, okay, copy.
Okay.
Yeah. You send on radio when we move. We'll be ready.
Yeah, I was just going to say uniform doesn't need ammunition. We've got enough to make the assault.
Yeah.
In case you want to get a wiggle on, because behind.
Yeah, nice. We're going to get the tank moving out now, and we're going to get each lead moving out quickly.
Nice one, yeah. Just ping it over the radio and I'll get the guys moving.
Yeah, we'll do. Good to go, Dark? Yeah. Great.
Right, now we'll regroup with the team.
You're going to be following the tank from...
Okay, yeah, we'll get the go ahead over the radio, Goofy, and then
Okay.
We'll move out.
Which direction do we have to travel?
It's mostly west, but what we'll do is we'll head south a little bit and sort of swing in parallel to the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Pack me now. I can grab another pack before we go.
Well, unfortunately, someone needs to then provide him a weapon and ammunition.
I enjoy the role. I think the radio operator thing is quite a good idea. Like, I think it could be like a permanent feature.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this aspect of it. This might be quite a divisive op, but I'm actually having fun so far, even though I'm good down doing that.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't know if it's gone the way it's meant to. I don't know if they're having issues.
Well, the respawn's definitely having issues, because I can
Oh,
see
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, oh, you've got the exact same thing?
Yeah, after I died, I've got it now.
SB19.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's needed testing beforehand.
When you
We're
get,
following the tank down the road.
I'm on the floor, mate.
well, we're following behind the tank.
Okay, alright. Who the fuck didn't regroup? No!
Yeah, right, actually,
No, what are you doing?
Jump on the truck, mate.
Huh? I'm getting packs.
Yeah, stick with the team so you don't miss orders.
Dark is behind you.
What? The car?
Most likely right, mate.
Okay, we're assaulting the town to our west and we're going to follow the tank. They're just going to provide us cover.
Follow the tank, assault the town. Look, yeah, we've got one side of it. Not a particularly hard thing.
Distance is like...
Right, Dark, do you want to stick a little bit more to the south? We'll stick more to the north, just so we're not on top of each other's toes. Cool. Stick to the north a little bit, so we give Echo some space.
Last time I heard that noise, I get like two pellets. So I'm quite scared.
There's always one.
Someone pick him up and keep moving.
There's always one.
Oh my god, look. Oh, been shot.
He deserves it.
Fucking vodka.
He deserves it. Leave him. Ain't sitting around for 40 minutes because someone's got to wait. Contacts front, behind the edge.
To be fair, that tank is also doing weird shit.
Yeah, fair, but like, that turns so slowly. Fucking hell, that's a bit lag.
Yeah, 'cause everything's falling in.
He just got crushed without remorse.
Yep. It's their fault. Alright, Bevy, Tyler, Goofy, keep eyes on each other. We'll stick behind a little bit.
Done it already.
Yeah, why can't I take scouts? Oh no! Oh no!
He's alive. He's alive.
Is he dead?
He's knocked out.
He's dead.
Boys, please watch where you're driving. You ran over 2 people now.
He's dead.
Take his dog tags.
Taking his dog tags. Somebody else already got it.
Alright, keep moving, leave him behind.
We need to be more careful when you drive it.
Fucking hell. I don't think that was his issue that time. Let's go.
Right, uniform, we're moving west. We're going to move to the nearest building.
Oh, I want to put a bazooka through one of these buildings, to be honest.
If you've got a bazooka.
Carotene style.
Who's hit? Goofy's hit.
Sniper.
Is Goofy? Alright, he can be healed. Goofy can be healed.
Okay, I'll set trench up. I'll stick with you. No, everyone else keep moving. Get to the buildings.
Sniper. Firing.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
How is he looking?
No. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Lost a lot of blood. Blood pressure.
Okay, go prone. Should be covered in.
Do you need medical?
No radio.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, cheers. We'll
I'm
keep
on
setting security.
Giving stitch. Second pulse.
Pulse is... actually, I don't know what pulse is.
85, he's okay.
Alright,
Blood
wake
beats
up
go-
soon.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Do we know how Dark Squad's doing? If we can get Ash, we can get a little bit there.
Well, let me know when he's stable and I'll carry him because we want to catch up with the rest of
I
our
can
team.
carry him too.
So, no, I'll carry him.
Right.
I think I should carry him.
Ash,
It's
if you can...
better.
Fuck.
Is he stitched and everything? Blood going in?
Yeah.
please.
Okay,
He
okay.
may need another
We'll
250
stick with
mils
them.
in him, but apart from that, he's okay.
Alright.
Okay, no, you lead the way. I'll keep an eye on you.
Is that half track?
Half track.
Tyler, we're moving.
That's like there.
Right, gunning down.
Where to, fellas?
Into one of the buildings.
Watch your back, blast dead.
These cleared?
You good, Zed? Go for it.
Top floors. Ground floor's cleared at least, so get him in there.
Nice hit.
In the doorway.
Contacts inside.
Medic upstairs, medic required, Johnny's down.
Medic coming up, medic coming up.
Coming in.
I'm
coming
upstairs.
in.
Anyone upstairs? Johnny's upstairs.
I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah, it's clear up here, it's clear.
Right, do you need help?
Pulse is
I
at
need a hand, sir.
84. Blood pressure.
I'll give him blood.
Blood pressure. Fuck it.
He needs more blood going in.
Okay,
I'll
no.
get
More
you
blood
right
in him.
here. Alright, he better fucking wake up from this.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's gonna need more probably. Just balls.
Okay, Noel, you stick
Yeah,
with him.
some balls,
Tyler,
one
Bevy
extra.
with me. We're gonna go clear out the road across the way. Fuck! No, I'm already hit.
Sniper, sniper, sniper.
Daggy stitches.
Tyler's down.
Oh fuck! Pick him up, get him back inside. Where the hell's this sniper?
Right, Ash, if you can come in
Take
here,
a
quick.
smoke, take a smoke.
I haven't got any smoke. We didn't get a resupply.
Does it go that way?
Dark ain't got a radio man anymore, have they?
No.
Right.
It's mixed.
Right, I'm gonna get back inside. Get back inside and heal up.
No, there will be other.
Who's Quinn's team? Quinn's down.
Dark hasn't got a radio team. So if you can move to Dark in a minute,
No,
once
fuck
we
this.
figure the situation out. If you move to Dark
We've got a
squad,
sniper situation out there.
if you move to Dark squad, join Dark squad, and we'll just have to stick with these guys.
Zed, need your help.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, well, I might do.
Zed, need your help.
Where I'm really.
We've got 2 men down from sniper outside, and I'm too injured to carry them.
I see you. I see you.
Where are they?
Okay, I've got some parents.
Tyler was here somewhere.
I'm back.
Oh, fuck.
Watch south. Watch
I need
south.
to get past. Chimp, where are you now?
They were just out the front door. Tyler's up and he's moved across, don't worry. I see him.
Oh, can I
Do you
put a
need
bazooka
sticker
through
or
this
something?
fucking building?
No.
Here we go.
No, that's a bad idea.
No, I'm not gonna do it right
Where
here.
are you?
It's gonna
Back
be
left.
You need a stitch? I can get you. I can get you.
Heavy, are you healthy?
I'm here now.
I'm up here. I need cooking.
I'm
Stay
stitching
away.
already.
Okay, right.
Faster.
Goofy, you healthy now?
Fuck. I'm checking your phone.
We've got to get out this fucking
Oh,
building.
sorry, let's move it around.
Alright, where to?
I need medical, and so does Bevy. Tyler's across the way, and I think he's injured. He's at the next building.
Where's our fucking tank? I want a fucking word. Killed one, put another bazooka through that window there.
Alright, who needs medical?
He's got tossed.
Tyler, where are you?
Tyler's in the thing.
I need blood. I'm about to bleed out.
Give me blood. I can give you
I
blood.
got you. Fuck off, Goofy. He's my pet.
Hellfire. Oh shit, Quinn's down. What the fuck?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been dead for a bit.
Right.
Ditching.
Nice one, cheers. I'll do my morphine, if that's okay.
Check your pulse first. Going your ODM. Right, you're okay.
Yeah, cool. Bevy up here. You come down.
Bevy moved down, I think,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have 2 trucks approaching from the south.
Okay. Well, I'm with you, Goofy. Let's get this squad back together.
There's Bevy. Hellfire's as well. You've got wall hackers there as well, right?
Yeah. Tyler was across the way, now I've lost him.
Yeah, oh, he's over there. He's over there.
Okay, okay, let's make our way to those
Where's
buildings.
Is that a guy on our right?
Right, Ash has joined Dark squad. Otherwise,
I see him.
got a radio man.
Are these buildings being cleared?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one has.
Is that one over there being cleared?
Let's clear it. I don't think you can go inside that, but let's have a look.
I don't think you can.
Does anyone need medical, first of all? Everyone's good.
I'm good.
Alright, cool. Let's keep moving then.
Oh, fuck.
Clear this courtyard.
Bullet snap. Got him, got him.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is, the bastard.
There's
348 in the
someone
town.
with a Tommy gun. We're gonna open this bad boy up.
Yeah, going.
Right, clear the chateau.
Behind the wall. Behind the wall.
Right, just buying this one.
Yeah, 2 minimum cars.
3 in it.
Right, keep an eye on me now. I'm going to make a jump for it. One and down.
Building clear.
Where's the other one?
Okay, never mind.
See what's going on.
Right, keep clearing, keep marking. You can go inside.
Got me on the top. Hello! Oh, perfect. Just the man we want to see.
Hello. Is that terrace to our south? We should clear that next.
I think we're all good at the moment, mate.
We're good. We moving down the road?
Yeah, move south.
Right. Where's your radio man?
I'm here.
Goofy.
Goofy, can you message Radio Dark Squad and see how he's doing, please?
They're Echo, right? Echo, how are you doing?
Hey dude, what's up? Awesome.
Hey, you lost.
No, that's okay.
Who you supposed to be with? Oh right, you was there. Right.
Basically, they've got shot down and they're getting pinned down.
Right,
And we should
okay.
probably push south.
Yeah, keep moving south, guys.
Yeah, if we start moving down the street, Chimp.
Yep.
And start clearing these buildings to try and get to Dark Squad.
Yeah, cover.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
move that way for now.
We got machine gun fire southwest.
They're direct south. So I can see those buildings.
If that's where you're going, I'll just hang with you guys till you get there.
Yeah.
It's with us, so we'll walk to you.
Looks like there's contact 238 somewhere.
Try and stay out of the fields until we've finished clearing this place.
Right.
Sniper southwest somewhere.
Fucking hell, that's not picked twice.
Don't forget to mark the buildings.
They're in there.
There you go.
Godspeed, Quinn. Alright, let's keep going. Don't need to bunch up.
There was people in these buildings here.
Okay, we'll clear them and then mark them.
What's the problem, Danny? You've never hopped the fence before? Never taken a shortcut before? Oh shit! Send down.
Alright.
Clear this building and we'll fortify in it. I hear a German.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
Oh, the spare MG42.
Ace check, everyone good?
I'm fine.
Alright.
Anyone need meds?
It looks like the tank can't get in anymore.
Yeah, we got packaging bandits.
No.
Right.
We got a Luger.
Alright, keep security, guys.
Hello.
Fortify this building.
Okay. Way to spoil the
Who's
fucking
that
mood.
crap bastard?
Yeah. Wow.
Right, Chimp, you can...
To be fair, the thing I think is spoiling the mood for me at the moment is the 5-minute.
I've lost sight of you, sorry.
I've had twice.
There you are.
Once was because I got hit.
Right, Chimp, yeah, if we get the rest of this village cleared out,
And the other one was.
and try to find that FOB and destroy it. See what happens next, yeah?
Is that not where that big pile of
What happened to Johnny?
vehicles
It could
was?
possibly, yeah, possibly could be if we move.
Let's try
move there and
northeast.
Check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for us.
Alright, uniform. Back on, mate. Outside the front of the house.
Yeah, literally,
Defeat was a disappointment.
we were just sitting around doing fuck all at that last position, and then I just took an artillery piece to the face.
Uniform, come on.
Can we
Really good.
just play the
Who are we
fucking
missing?
game instead of whining you guys?
Goofy.
We're waiting
Bevy,
for orders,
Goofy.
we don't know what to do.
Heavy, goofy. Yeah, on me.
Less complaining about standing around, we're moving. Right, we're heading northeast to check out. There's a bunch of vehicles on the other side of these buildings, I believe. I'm gonna go check that position out.
I mean, Union's fine, we're all good. We just sort of not get all do it.
Have we finished doing? Have you guys finished doing this side of things? Yeah. Right. You got. You done take notes for the FOB. Get all those vehicles to destroy.
Where's Connor?
Yeah. Where's Goofy?
Do we know where Connor is?
Yeah, I was speaking to him. He was back there.
Oh, wait, hang on.
I'd call this an FOB, wouldn't you? Vehicles, some sort of AA gun.
The vehicle, it hurts you.
I think this was the position we're supposed to clear out.
Gentlemen, this thing exists.
Right, has anyone got any TNT?
Oh,
say again?
I took my Weetabix this morning. Should we blow it up?
Yeah, if you've got TNT, blow it up. Or set it. Get rid of the set it anyway.
Alright, get behind the
Fucking
wall.
outside, that built different.
What?
Stitch
Oh,
me.
you need a stick? Come here.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna go grab Goofy.
There,
Does anyone have explosives?
Hello, my boys. Uniform. We're going through the next village, and then we're going to just go straight through it. Don't clear any buildings. We've got to go straight to La Brea, but we've got to go through that village.
Okay, right.
So let's get everyone back.
Alright, cancel the C4. Get over it.
No.
Back this truck.
Get the truck through. Don't get run over.
Pharmacist.
Don't do a stitch.
Who needs a stitch? Come here.
No, no, we don't need a stitch.
Fuck's sake. You are a menace.
You need your medicine.
Yeah, so I think let's just jump on the main road and fucking book it, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you relayed it, didn't you, Goofy? Let's move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're moving to the crossroads. Far to the west. We've got a ways to go.
Right, be careful with the vehicle overhead. You know what we're like.
See ya, boys!
Yeah, so far, I think we're the only one to not have got run over. If anyone does get run over, we're leaving you behind. Because it's embarrassing.
Right, I probably shouldn't be at the front.
You're quite welcome to be at the front.
I'm not going at the front, I'm bored of being sniped.
Right, Tyler, Bevy, you take the point.
Jesus Christ. You need a medal for that. A really shitty medal, but still.
Have we made a copper?
No, like a medal.
You get a gold star.
Alright, we're not stopping. We're going to liberate, then we're going to leave.
Gold star was for.
Alright, good.
So watch your windows as we move through.
Oh shit!
Dismount! Dismount! This is Saving Private Ryan.
Oh shit.
Shit, they just got wiped out. They got too close. Mass cans.
No.
Leave them.
On dark.
He's dead, good. Cover, I'm
Is
driving.
Dark dead again?
Oh, where the fuck's uniform medic?
But that's the plan. That is the plan for
I
it.
will save you that.
You need
You okay,
stitch?
Noel?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm giving myself a stitch.
Okay, come over here. We need medical. Get on Ash.
Just start clearing stuff. Once, just if you take fire from the building, clear it. Other than that, yeah, just move.
Keep
to the
moving,
village
yeah.
on your side. Yeah.
No, once you're good, Ash needs help over here.
What?
They got fucking blown up. Follow me. Right, you three keep an eye on each other.
There's two of them.
You alive, Ash? You need medical?
No, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Alright, cool. All good near? No, I'm leaving.
He's dead.
Sniper, dragon.
Drag him out. Get him out of the open.
He's down. Don't take his clothes.
Why can't I drag him?
He's dead.
Oh,
Target
right.
the snipers in the church west.
Come here.
Okay, Zed, you pin him down. I'm going to take a uniform and we're going to go around.
Walking in front, walking in
This
front.
way. North.
Okay.
Is it smoke? Gas?
Yeah, I just threw that accidentally. Don't worry
Right,
about it.
west. Watch the windows as we go.
Yeah, these aren't real buildings.
No, no.
I've seen more death in this mission than I have in any other mission.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know, it's been quite entertaining for my 0 viewers.
What's seen artillery?
I think a 2-minute respawn would have been perfect. Poor Goofy.
I think if you're going to have a longer respawn, turn off wave.
Yeah, yeah, because it does add a minute here and there, doesn't it? Get out of it, Tyler. If you've got TNT, set it, otherwise keep moving.
I was going to use this to blow up that one.
Ash, stop overcompensating.
It's got an artillery computer, boys.
It's pen and paper and a protractor.
Out of it.
Okay, get inside this building. Just check
The one thing I've
check
been
the
told
rooms
off
and then
before running up is
get
getting
eyes
an
from the top
artillery.
floor.
What does everyone do? Get an artillery.
I know.
German.
Have this fucking clown.
I got it with mine.
Dead. I wish I could do something like I've been told off for something like
No, there's a German right here. You're fucking looting. Come on.
Alright.
Spy Fox is down. Get medical on Spy Fox. Well, I don't know where the fucking rest of your team is, but I brought you a medic.
Hey, Spy. You're not dead yet. Okay.
Right, we're gonna throw.
You work on him. I'll go catch up with the rest of the team. Ow! How in the doorway?
he was upstairs, he fell down the stairs.
Oh fuck, that's bad.
He died falling down the stairs.
Cody, if you watch this again.
There's a tank out
When
there
you
that
have
way.
a spectator enabled,
I can hear him talking.
this respawn
He's
right
dead.
so it needs to
Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he is dead. Okay. Let's catch up with Noel then. It's just four of us. Three of us.
Respawn
Dead.
Jump.
Dead. Dead.
Yeah.
Change of plan. We're gonna move as one massive squad.
Yeah, we've taken
We're
casualties.
losing our radio man, so we ain't got no communication with hardly anyone. So
Yeah.
we're gonna move as one big squad. Move down this town, clear it, and just get through
Cool. Sounds like a
into
plan.
the next place. Because at the moment it's just a bit of a fucking shit show.
Bit of clusterfuck, yeah.
You can obviously we're gonna, as we move down, if you take fire from the building, just clear it and just fall back with the rest of us. Really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll
I'm
stick
gonna
with
give
you.
the same. Yeah, I'm gonna give the same to Dark, and then hopefully it'll be good to go.
Cool. All right.
Alright.
Bevy, Noel,
Who needs a stitch?
getting cover. 1 sec.
Oh, get over here.
So now we're down to 3, and everyone's taking casualties, and we've got no radio men. So we're going to move as one unit. So we're going to stick with Connor and his team and Dark, and move down to the next town as one unit. Again, we're not going to be clearing everything. If you take fire from a building, call it out, and we'll try and clear that specific building. But otherwise, we've got to keep moving because we've got to take this crossroads in about 2 minutes. All good?
Anybody down?
No, we're fine.
Right, Jim, you good to move?
Just about, yeah.
Squad's good to go, yeah.
Yep. A squad of
We're
3.
gonna move down the right. We're gonna move down this right one, alright?
Yeah, cool.
We're gonna have Dark on the left-hand side of this road.
Okay, it's going to get pretty
Here's a
mad,
flare
so
pistol
try and
if
stick
anyone
together.
wants that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come.
Maybe then.
No, have you got ammo and you got medical, yeah?
I've got ammo. I've got some medical. I'm not sure much.
Okay. No more looting. We've got to keep eyes out. Now, if I was a sniper, that's where I'd be.
What, that charge?
Yeah.
I think the snipers in up there have already been taken down.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, if you guys want to carry on moving up,
Cool.
I'll fall in behind you.
Stick with me. We'll take the north side of the road. Let's keep moving. Nice one. Bunch of Germans coming from the west.
One in the church, one in the church.
Nice one.
Got him. Second one in the church. Yeah, in that church is a sniper truck. There's loads in that church.
Yeah. Well, can we hit him from here? I've got a Thompson. I can't hit shit here.
Ones that come out the door anyway.
Oh, on the ground floor, you mean?
Sorry?
They're not up in the tower. On the ground floor.
No, no, no. Inside the church
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like our tank just went. We're still furthest up ahead, so hold this position and keep firing. Right, just hold it down. I'll get back and find out what the situation is.
You alright, Jim?
Yeah, I just come back to get Goofy. There's a bunch of Germans by that chapel around the base of it. Loads of them.
Man down. Man down.
Good to have you back, Goofy. We're on the right hand side of this road in these ruined buildings.
Where's the sniper? Well, I've got a rifle. Where's the sniper?
Oh, it's in the tower.
There's a bunch of Germans on the ground near that chapel. Not one in the window as far as we can see, but there's a bunch in the ground.
Hang on, I think I have binos.
Yeah, spot him for me. I'll take him
He might get
Gwen, do you need medical?
Yeah, I'm working on myself.
Bandaging one.
We're here.
On the right.
They're not in the tower.
Machine gun that way.
Okay, hang on.
Maybe just a state.
Engage them. I'll relay it. Machine gun fire to the north, the northwest.
Yep, stage.
Alright, thanks.
Enemy fire coming in from this side. Spies, watch out.
Where you close?
Yes, I got shot at.
Oh, you're lucky I've got a pack.
Start. You can take the team and move them to the left-hand buildings, move down that way.
Yeah,
Just so we're not all in one big massive.
Goofy,
again.
come to the team. We're going to flank around the north side of these buildings.
Okay.
Granny, don't go the next part.
Right, Quinn, on me, going left. Right, on me. Turn around.
Coming behind you, Spike. Okay, we're going to flank around this side of the buildings on the north side. Leave the main road to the tank. Enter Lima.
There was a machine gun that way, Goofy.
Oh shit, on the right.
A bit of lag. Some guys just plop down. I hear Germans.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, no fucking nothing.
Oh yeah, Tip, if we start pushing down and just hearing as we move, but just keep
Yeah.
on the move so we don't get too bogged down here.
Keep going, guys. We'll try and keep lined with the tank.
Are we missing someone? Is Tyler not back?
Tyler died. He died after you.
I know that one. Right. Oh, lost socks, right. Not him, yeah, that's one there. Ish. No, I didn't.
Oh, my bad. And then cross your line of fire there.
And we move.
Echo's ahead of
Quinn is
us, so
down.
let's keep going.
Wind's down.
Quinn is down. I can see him. He's got
Oh yeah, that's their problem. He's miles away. Leave him. We've got to keep pushing outside.
Yeah, Connor, they're holding our position and the man down.
Okay. That's fine.
I see movement northwest behind this building. Whole fucking section here, squad.
Sniper there, in that building. I shot him, he's dead.
Okay, good. There's more around this corner. Come on. Stuck on a fucking rock.
That's a lot.
Reloading. Why is the tank abandoning us?
Right, Jim, what I want us to happen is I want us to secure this chapel.
Yep.
Then once Dark Squad's back up, we're going to regroup and attach with them and then move on from there.
Nice
Okay?
one. Might want to give the tank a heads up that he went off ahead of us and we just saved him from like 2 Panzerfaust. Whatever they're called. they're a bit far ahead.
I've got no communication with them.
Oh shit.
I don't know what they're doing.
I think I'm out
haven't
of
got
ammo.
Anyone.
Can I get like a... wait, Bevy.
Take a round off Bevy.
Can I get a clip?
Let me recap my mag real quick. Then I'll give you a full one.
Alright, thanks.
Falcon 2, Infantry 1.
Goofy, can you check with the tank, see if he's on the air?
Yeah, okay, forget it.
No, I've got loads of ammo to do.
Sorry, can you say
I've
that
got
again?
6. I've got 2 full mags.
Index.
Copy.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Nice one.
Let's meet back at the church. Yes.
Yeah, just get them to the trash. and-
Well done, Connor. That's all I can say.
Are we debriefing in teams?
Yeah, debriefing teams, and then we might have a big, massive one.
We get Tyler teleported over once he pops back up.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
So,
Did you die?
Did I die?
Yeah, the Panthers.
I got behind the Tiger, put a fucking rocket into it, and then when I went to kill the dismounts, the tank blew up and I went with it.
I did think that because I looked behind and you were nowhere there.
Yeah.
Alright, uniform, very quickly into the graveyard. We'll do a quick debrief.
So what's happening now?
Are we debriefing in teams?
Yeah,
or do you want-
debriefing your teams and then...
Hey, Bevy.
Yeah.
Quinn, come with me.
Sorry, I was just doing something.
Nice.
This man is named...
Yeah, we'll catch up with Tyler afterwards. But I'll put myself on. Oh, I was on normal the whole time. But he couldn't fucking hear me.
Oh, that rain sound is very loud.
Did we remove the rain? We get rid of the rain.
I got a Luger.
Yeah, so you weren't out of ammo in the end.
Carry on. I don't think that makes sense.
Yeah, all I can say is well done, guys. Yeah, obviously, I could tell some things in the mission didn't go quite to plan. Not least of all, that I can see everybody like God mode. But to be honest, I actually had a lot of fun with that. I liked the limited radios. I liked the kind of chaos of it. Having to run back and forth, relay information.
Yeah.
Trying to get people grouped together and paying attention a couple of times, a bit of a pain in the arse, but yeah, I think there was a breakdown of communication sort of across the board a couple of times.
I think it was a funny op rather than maybe like in that set that why it was good. I think it was like a lot of banter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we at least got a little bit of action there at the end. That's all these towns. It was a bit too rushed because of the issues that were going on earlier on.
The 5 minutes killed it, I think, as well. I know it wasn't meant to be 5 minutes, but that was the reality of it, really. Like, you went down and you were just like, out for so long.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. How many times did you go down, Goofy? Twice? 3 times?
No, 3 times.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, so
I think 2 minutes would have been really good on this up, but yeah, 5 is just too brutal.
I don't think it was meant to be on 5 minutes. He came up to us and told us.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, it was meant to be 2.
But he basically went to turn the tickets off within the last hour before the op started, so obviously he didn't have time to test everything properly. Yeah, it's rookie error. Yeah, and we'll have to do some testing on Aaron to try and figure out how to make respawns not go weird and glitchy. That was obviously happening.
Yeah, I had the issue of
Oh shit! I forgot to set RVs.
Well, there was no RV, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
So we would have seen our position on the map. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was fun.
I wonder how that would have gone if I wouldn't be able to see everybody, because at times I was just like, I could see where people were, so I could run over and get them to group back up. But
the comms issue might have been a serious issue then.
Yeah.
It's like with Lehman not having a radio man for like half the
I think there would be like we'd have to have some sort of decision made on if radio operator goes down, somebody else has to grab it. And cover.
That's not the case. I like World War II though.
I really like it. This is the first time I got to play as one. Yeah,
enjoyable.
Thompson's not as good as you think. I mean, he runs out of ammo really quickly, and it's got no range.
The Garand was one hitting everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I had Lee Enfield. I don't know if I was meant to, but this is what God gave me.
I think it's because as a radio operator you play back, which is why he gave you the bow action.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's like Springfield, isn't there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think. Well, the Americans don't use it. I don't know.
Anyway, anything from you guys? Want to run up the chain? Goofy?
I just want to bring up about the bunker. Like at the start when you told me off for running away. It was me, Otter, and Mountain. We were told to push the bunker.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but it would have been good if we could all do it together. But obviously, somebody gave the go ahead. I don't know who it was.
It was Connor.
Well, if it was Connor, then fair enough. But I should have said it to me, really.
You're wanted inside the church.
Okay. Noel, quickly, anything from you?
I'd like to thank the guys for making a good mission.
Yeah, cool. If you're low on supplies, just tell it to your team lead. Don't just start looting when there's Germans running around. That's the only bit of feedback I have. Otherwise, yeah, you did a good job. Well, don't keep everyone alive.
We were thoroughly staged.
Except for Goofy, you let him die. Alright, how do I turn...
kill?
Look off. Alright, I'm going inside the church.
I accidentally killed somebody, I remember.
To be honest, me and Dark called at the beginning. We knew Stitch would rage quit at some point. So I was very hesitant why he chose. I was very confused why. Sorry, I was very confused why Stitch chose.
This
radio
very
operator,
quickly
if you
became an everyone debrief from a team lead debrief.
I'm just hitting this.
Goofy's just a nosy. No, you can log off.
No. Okay.
Team leads, if you want to say your part. How did your team find the op, roughly, Chip? Be as honest as you possibly can.
Yeah, obviously there were issues on Zeus's end with the respawn. Was obviously not intentional. I think that kind of hurt it a lot. I think 2 minutes would have been really sweet for this up, but yeah, like I said, that's not intentional. Just not blaming anyone. But otherwise, I think people enjoyed it. People liked the World War II aesthetic. It was a bit chaotic, breakdown of communications, but from my perspective, I really enjoyed the way the radio stuff was run. I liked having to run back and forth and find out information. Didn't like having to run around and collect my team more than once, but yeah, that's just something we can work on. Yeah, oh, and we need to test the respawns thoroughly if we're going to do anything weird with the respawns, because I can see everybody in God
And
mode.
another thing we were saying, the limited radios. I don't know about anybody else, but that was not brought up to staff at all. It kind of just happened on the spot when we realised, oh shit, there's a radio operator now. So there was no preparation on that whatsoever. So I'm not sure why we did that, when if we spoke to staff about it, majority of the people would have gone no, because we don't have the people to do
Signed
that.
off them. I mean, kind of Kieran as well, because he fucking like he helped me made it, and then I don't know, Spy and Chimp.
Yeah,
played
we got
with
an early
me,
look at it.
earlier this, like tested it earlier this morning, and after we both tested it, I you know, wrote down what I needed to change. I got rid of the tickets.
Okay.
And the whole radio thing was never really a question.
Okay, because if it was run by
thing is,
anyone
it
else in the
won't
staff
be
team,
a
we'd probably have
problem
told you it's
for
a
some
stupid
of
idea.
us.
No, last time Chimp ran his World War II up, a lot of people in the debrief all said we'd like to see it with less radios. That's not
Yeah,
a...
we've had this conversation quite some time in the past. We said it's never going to work.
Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the aspect of the no radio, but with some people here, it's very difficult, especially if they run off. Like you said, Chimp, it was a pain in the ass trying to herd your squad together when they're running off.
Yeah, the only reason I could do that at times was because I had this God mode view. I could see exactly where people were.
Okay, so we all agree that the radio things needs to be discussed later, and we all agree that the respawn timer needs to be.
I think the
addressed,
respawn was
as well
just a
as the
bug.
idea that
Yeah,
we can all see
the
everyone.
thing is, right? After I tested the mission with Chimp and Spy, I went on to get rid of the tickets, and then I saw, oh, like the respawn timer stood on 2 minutes 30, which I thought was like a little bit too much, because you know, with the distances, you could potentially run 2.5 minutes was like I give the 30 seconds for the way back to the field. Right, I changed it all, like got rid of the 30 seconds, made it to 2 minutes, and then clicked OK, exported the mission again, loaded it up, and like it was to 5 minutes. I don't know where my mistake there was.
I think that's just an Arma bug, but that's fine if you didn't intentionally mean it to be 5 minutes. I thought
No.
2.5 minutes would have been great anyways, but obviously that was a massive. What's the word?
I'm really, yeah, I can imagine. I'm really sorry for that, but like it was really out of my power. I uploaded the PBO.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
fine.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
saying that I think we all agree that those three things are the main issues. The only reason I'm saying this is we could sit here discussing these things for fucking hours. Why don't we discuss the actual mission creation? Because we all agree that that needs to be discussed.
I didn't enjoy it, but I'm not going to say any more on the matter.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it.
From what?
Can I give you more details of why the issues I had with it? Because I know that being
why
told
not?
I just didn't enjoy it is not particularly helpful.
I would elaborate, but then I'd be told I'm being mean, so I'm not going to.
So, when we were at where it is now on the map, LRV, it was sitting there for 5 to 10 minutes, which it just completely took out the momentum of the mission.
Well beyond 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, as well as so. One of the things I personally would have added is I would have had more waves. I probably would have gone for a slightly heavier defense. So instead of just having one small line here, if you're looking at your map, instead of a couple of small bits of defense here, go for a huge line of defense. Don't make it just. I understand this was quite heavily fortified, but extend it out, make it super along, make that beach landing actually take a while to really get settled. And if you do then need to have people regroup at a position where LRV is now, have them constantly being harassed by small numbers of troops until they're
To be
ready
honest,
to leave.
if everyone died probably 5 times each on that beach, I think people would understand and been okay with it, because it's fucking D-Day. That's what happened. It was a shit show on that beach, and I was really excited for the whole get on the beach, get slaughtered, come back as a second wave, and then push that little bit in, and then rinse and repeat for a little bit. But what actually happened was first wave pretty much got through to the first bunker set up there, and then second wave joined up,
I
and we
didn't
were
take a single round getting through to those bunkers. And I know that it's just this map, but there was very little on the beach. The beach felt very empty.
I thought the same, yeah. But the thing was how the whole rest of the mission was planned out. I mean, even now, we didn't make it, but like right to the end, right? Because at the end in Le Bray, which we skipped, was basically planned a whole fucking big ass armor convoy.
Yeah, I would have liked to get to that, but obviously we were stuck
Yeah.
waiting for a long time
I
after
don't
taking
know,
the beach.
I don't know why you got stuck at LRV over there.
Because you told us to.
Yeah.
No, we told you to
told
wait.
us to stay there.
I didn't. I hardly had any sort of information on. Because to be honest, the briefing that we got wasn't really very informative. Like all we got told was, just
it was a
push
briefing
up,
in D-Day.
take the beach, and then take the beach, and then just it's self-explanatory after that. But
take the beach, establish a perimeter, like wait for second wave, and then move on.
It was that waiting for that second wave just took way too long, and there was not enough stuff coming at us during that time.
Oh yeah, the 5 minutes, because like why you said that was because I had issues with, like, my game crashed, and then I had issues with logging as Zeus again.
Right. Okay.
So I myself needed to respawn, and that took 5 minutes.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's the
unfortunate.
5 minutes of emptiness there. But yeah, a lot of stuff went wrong.
Even when we spawned in the resupplies, like we told you, oh, it's here at Mark Jupiter, it still took you 5 minutes from that point to actually get off and then go down to the beach and pick it up.
Because we wasn't expected to be on the beach. If we knew at the start that the supplies,
to get there.
yeah, if we knew it was going to be at the beach, then we would have just fortified at the beach and then pushed up with it, rather than push up just then to double back to run 5 minutes to grab it, and then come back and realize half our team are dead and we have to wait.
Yeah.
It would make more sense to have the supplies brought to us.
Yeah.
Alternation potentially to the mods, and I know that I'd have to put this in feedback, but I think an inclusion of, say, something like a melee mod would help with World War II, because in Promethean Fire, there is nothing more entertaining than stabbing the fuck out of someone as you clear a room.
No, that's just like the side thing, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a side thing, but I'm just saying that I just think that it needed more enemies. It needed a bit more sort of to it. It's a good foundation, just needs a bit more exploration.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this last bit where we took the towns, but it was just so compressed and so rushed because of the time limits that we had. Yeah, it would have been nice to let that bit breathe, because I thought that was actually quite well done.
Go on, Bodhi.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
no, no, let Bodhi, because he tried like 3 times.
Yeah, the enemy thing, I was so tentative with it, because when I realized that you guys had a 5-minute respawn, I kind of like turned down the enemy spawning, because I don't want you to get like overrun and you have like 3 of your like constantly 3 guys having a 5-minute respawn or something. So that's why I went along with a lot more care, because I didn't want to annoy you with like constantly sticking you in a 5-minute respawn.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
I will say one thing. As much as I'm not going to repeat what everyone else said, but I was enjoying part of it, and then I heard you come around a corner and go "hello" to everyone, and then I just, from that point onwards, I was just like, no, my immersion was lost at that point. Just, if you're going to Zeus in the future, please don't do that, because that fucked over everything. Kind of ruined what was good at that point.
So what an example would be when Kieran done that and I killed him. He said, "Fuck you, Americans," and started pre-firing the door. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then even when you started speaking German the second time, Bodhi, when you started walking, that was fucking perfect. I love that bit. But I have to agree on Ash when I heard the loud "hello," as in, but yeah.
No, I wasn't. Yeah. I mean,
don't argue with that, because I heard you.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing.
I'm not.
I'm not arguing it. I'm not arguing it. But if you say that was too much, I will.
It was silly, and silly is not immersive.
Yeah, it was. It was silly. Yeah, it was silly.
Anyone? Anything else, Todd, guys?
I think so.
How's the radio operators?
Yeah, I basically put myself on the roll because didn't. I presumed we needed it when I was in the lobby. Like I didn't know what I was meant to be based off team sheet, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I just sort of went on it, and at the time we had a short range. So originally I thought we were using the short range, and then I clocked onto the. I don't know. It would have been nice to have a little bit better range. I was a bit confused on what was happening. Really, I think. Anyway, and they did it in real D-Day. Where you could have put us on potentially like an aircraft carrier or like an actual like landed boat, and then have us plan there, so we could have seen the maps and everything, and then like gone onto the boats. Like, I like the idea of like starting in the boats. But
I'm sorry, I mentioned this while we were sitting in the lobby, but after the lobby, there is still the map screen which holds you back before the actual mission starts, which is like in a previous unit. That's where we did the briefing. So you load in, you select your rules. Usually, like team lead does tell you what rules to pick, or in our case, that's predetermined. And then you continue where you get the map and the briefing on the map if the mission maker fills that out, and then you can actually plan, which I think
That's the
would have.
logical way to do it, yeah.
Yeah, like I think that would have allowed in this case us to prepare much more thoroughly, because this was very much a you just drop in and go, which fair might be accurate because that's how D-Day went, but this is a game and it just didn't really work.
Exactly.
I mean, D-Day still had planning in it. It wasn't
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, but you
bullets,
know,
but,
so I
it's just what
reckon
happens.
I like this way. I think the drop in and go way is a better way to go than our usual fuck about for like 45 minutes, get your gear and like whatever the fuck people do. Like I way prefer that, but I think like a briefing on the map screen is useful. Then everyone can also point and like you can discuss things and wonder about things instead of the hey, so you know, good luck. There's some errors on the map.
Yeah, let's be honest. D-Day may not have been, perfectly planned, but I'm pretty sure the officers were told a lot more than, get to the beach, secure a perimeter, and the rest is self-explanatory. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the briefing was a little bit better than that for D-Day.
Even then, the point of any Arma mission shouldn't be to replicate like an actual operation, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to have fun in this setting, but it does need to work as a mission and a game first. Which, yeah,
I think it's a good foundation. It just needs building on.
Yeah, I think
I liked it.
it was
I
good.
appreciate
I
the
think it
effort
would
that
be a
went
good
into it.
map.
I like the idea of the mission quite a lot, actually, and I like the introduced challenge as much as I don't think this group is up for a challenge like that. But it
has
it could
given
use
me
some
an
more
idea
planning.
for another mission, which I've just come up with, which is a fucking wonderful idea.
No spoilers.
No, I'm not going to spoil it, which is why I said that instead of actually that gives me an idea for a mission and start explaining it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Good. I'm just going to build it.
But I just wanted to mention, because I wasn't listening for a bit, but it felt like people were roasting. Was it Bodhi who made it? Right?
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort. It was a nice mission. Execution like lacked in a couple of points, but it was good.
We weren't roasting. We really, trust me, Bodhi. We really appreciate the effort.
Mhm.
We like that you've done something different. It is all meant as constructive criticism of good, which is why I say good foundations. It just needs building on.
Yeah.
Because it has the potential to be really good. It just needs a little bit more. And as I know, you said that it had more. It's just you reduced it because of the glitch with the timer.
I was really stuck. Like, all right, like, do I plop more shit down or not? Like, I mean, I also, without like, in my head, I all planned it out, right? Like the first convoy I called out should have been like kind of resupply convoy with not much arms on it, and then like the second convoy was like big armor, 2 or 3 tanks or something, and all that stuff. But yeah, they all went down the drain because the respawn thingy.
Yeah.
The respawn thingy wasn't.
I do have a constructive point. 2 actually. The resupply truck you gave us. In the future, please test it out to make sure all the ammo and stuff works with the weapons we've got.
I did really like that concept though.
Yeah,
I
it was a good concept, and it was
I-
an honest fuck up. I'll give you that. It's not your fault. There's about 8 different types of ammo for the same gun. They don't all work. It's fair enough. But yeah, there's that. So just make sure you test that kind of stuff. Make sure it's got meds in, because meds is the most important thing. Ammo is secondary, because we run out of
I
meds
really
way
forgot
quicker
the
than we run
meds.
out of ammo. But that's fine. The second one is if you're, as Zulu, going to pass information to Lima to then be disseminated across the squads, such as an enemy convoy inbound, make sure you tell us where, because I had to ask you twice what direction, because you just told me enemy convoy incoming and not where. And you said you'd spotted it, and then when I asked you where, you said it's 3 minutes away, and then when I asked you where again, you then told me south.
Oh, I thought you said when, not where.
Why would I ask when? It's
I don't
not
know.
relevant.
I understood. I honestly understood when.
There are many reasons why you'd ask when.
Okay.
I'm with him on that.
Either way, there's my point.
I'd also
I
like
won't
to just say something, Zeus. Tank crew, I had no clue what the fuck you were doing for that first point. You kind of went off on your own. You ran over 2 people in the process, and then went off on your own and assaulted the point by yourself. So I don't know what the fuck that was about.
But I do know the braking on the Shermans is fucking shit. So, like, if I the one with Stitching, I don't know what the fuck Stitching was doing, but that's on him. The one with Dark, I think, was just a case of he got ran over while he was in the bush. Maybe.
Yeah, I think the problem is if you run over a bush, it counts as a wall, and I think as it went down, it crushed someone. I think that was the issue.
I'm pretty sure we hit 2 people directly. I think we hit Stitchin because he ran into our tank as we were turning.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
That was that was stupid. And I think we ran over Zed.
No, Dark.
Dark. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry for that. I did warn my driver like wide left, but he just didn't do it.
Yeah,
Not a lot of visibility in those tanks.
No, I get it. I mean, I saw it coming. It's why I said wide left or hard left, something along those lines. But he didn't listen, continued driving, ran you over, went to the road, and then turned hard left, which meant we couldn't hit anything. We were now in a field, surrounded by.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was frustrating. Like all of that was me going, "Hey, can we go here?" And then 2 minutes later, finally happening what I was saying. And I get it. Like it happens, whatever. But adding on to everything is just frustrating.
Who was your driver?
It was Mountain. Mountain
It was
actually was
Mountain.
very, very good. It was just a few miscommunications, but on top of the like lack of communication in general between teams and Otter constantly singing Mario tunes or whatever the fuck he was doing. I honestly, Otter, like I at many times considered telling him to get out and shooting him in the face.
If it
was,
helps you at all, I did shoot him twice with a car like after he told me that he was singing in your tank and he got killed.
very good.
I didn't kill him
was-
though,
it was
because I've got
genuinely
that
good.
The
statistic.
communication thing, that was because Stitchin left, so Ash had to I sent Ash to join Dark's team, so we had communication between the 2 squads, but obviously
Lima
me and
didn't.
Sid- me and Sid, yeah, we had nothing to communicate with one, so I'm trying to run around trying to find radio men to be able to like try and get an understanding. It's kind of, that was the only thing I think like I would have preferred to have radio.
That I think is entirely Stitch's fault for just
Yeah.
leaving and not waiting.
What
Yeah,
would be
when-
better if we're going to do?
I think we all accept that almost everything that Stitch does wrong is Stitching's fault.
Yeah, we just can't give them critical roles. Let's be honest. But right, back on the radios though. The only way it's going to work is if we have inter-team comms. So, say uniform all has comms together on personal radios, right? But then the only way for them to communicate with another team is with a designated radio operator. That
I
is
like
the
that.
only way it's going to work.
Actually, that's a really good idea. Actually, yeah.
I reckon this would work if we are more disciplined.
I
I've noticed
agree,
people in
Jacob.
here are
Yeah,
very
that's
weak.
never going to happen.
never gonna
It's
happen.
way
I think
easier to
we've
give in.
discussed discipline for the past like 2 months in the staff chat. Like,
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
We are coming up with like a warning plan. Like if people keep fucking about, then they're gonna get number amount of warnings until inevitably they just get kicked off the server. Well, unit.
I personally think we should have this like radio operator as a thing for every op, regardless of the thing. I think it works a lot better.
We did have it, and then we got rid of it.
Yeah,
I like the radio operated, but
personally
you know,
think it
I
should
think we should
stay.
have radios.
I personally think you've got to choose one way of doing it and just stick with that for every op, rather than having one op where everyone has radios and then another op where they have different setup. If you're gonna have a setup for a radio, you need to have it uniform over every op, so that
Well, we usually do, and then for the World War ops and some historical ones, people want to change it.
Mix it up a bit, yeah.
I think this
that's
is
what I mean. That's good. That is good to have a mix up, but with like that, like the critical side of radios with communication between squads, you kind of need that. Everyone knows what's the deal with the situation.
Yeah, we need actual training and a plan for it. Like if your radio main goes down, who's going to pick it up and continue until they respawn? That kind of stuff. We just didn't have that figured out at all.
I think having no radio or having one radio operator is fine if you have like doing our specialist ops, or we have smaller like kind of ops where there's less people to heard about, and it's less frustrating because people aren't fucking listening and just pissing around and stuff. Like, I think it's fine for like the specialist ops, but yeah, when we have bigger ops like this on a Sunday where everyone's here just not knowing what the fuck's happening, then
If I have time, would people be interested in me making an op where we've got each person's personal role radio, but per section there's only one person that can communicate with the other sections?
That sounded a lot like my idea.
That it is exactly your fucking idea.
Because that's the way it works in the real world.
Quite quickly after I joined, I wanted to suggest like making that the standard as well, but it felt a little weird too.
But we also need to test it first, because if it goes tits up, then we'll go back to everyone can communicate with everyone.
We do have couldn't we just use the specialist op thingy for that, for testing stuff? Because
That's the problem, because with specialist op, it tends to be the more competent of the players. For example, the regulars that are actually like top leaderboard every op, and then the not so competent, like, sorry to point them out, but like Geisy, for example.
He wouldn't mind.
No, he wouldn't mind, but I'm saying those type of players. Specialist, you already know what's going on, but if you then give that role to someone who struggles to understand what's doing and remembering all these keybinds and all that shit, I'm done, mate. So go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we are gonna add radio operators, I think we should add a radio operator preference.
Yeah, so you get training
just
for it.
just so that the troop lead isn't just given like some
Just
random
have it as the
fucker.
2IC. It's easy as that.
Yeah.
We already have a 2IC preference.
Your issue you're going to have this. The issue you're going to have is that people, like, what happens if you don't have anyone trained on it? You don't have the preference.
But I think
you know what
I think radio operator is just the same as being a 2IC, though, really, isn't it?
It's exactly what it is.
It's got to be, and it still hasn't happened. Like, to this day, like since we mentioned it's got to be like the team, whoever's troop lead. Once again, needs to just think about who they're putting in the places. Like,
yeah,
if there's,
in
my opinion, if there's consistent people that fuck around and do shit that bad, right, and it keeps on happening, and the troop lead decides to not change the system, then it's on the troop lead again. Because, like, if we've had like fuck up, say, like, we know Stitching rage quits all the time. He gets a little funny rage quit. Like, we should know, fair play to kind of not actually knowing anything about Stitching really, because he's not been here long. But like, we know Stitching will go at any point. So him being on a radio operator role was a bit of a no-no.
But with that one, I didn't know that we were having radio operators. I didn't get to that, so I couldn't put anyone in to do that or anything. So
yeah, that needs to be on briefs. Very, very important stuff like that affect critical roles needs to be on briefs so that troop leads know beforehand. So anyone here that makes it up in the future, if you're going to change something massively like that, please, for God's sake, let the troop lead know so they can accommodate for it.
Well, things like that in the troop lineup in the description, I feel like it should be included in that. Like, I like the idea of putting in a famous quote or putting in some facts about the history behind it or why you made it. but also critical things like that, I feel like should be included in the description.
You know what I thought would happen, right? Because I talked to Spy about it. Because as you may have seen, I changed all the role names that show up in the multiplayer screen.
Yeah, that didn't help none either.
What?
Is it because everyone joined there, no one knew what they were doing or where they were going,
Oh
or what
yeah,
team they were
you
joining.
know what I thought? That it would,
Okay.
that the bot would fucking
He
do
said
the
he's
same.
giving his girl some attention.
No, it
He's
doesn't.
getting
There's no.
some pussy.
So you need to just put it as it normally is. So don't call them Fox 1, 2, 3 because it means nothing to anyone. Things
I know.
need to stay
Ash,
the same.
I thought it would. The bot would do it. Like the bot would have the same multiplayer lineup as I put it in the PBO because I thought he would get it from the PBO.
Okay,
and the
there's
way
no way for the bot to read it though. I'm just going to explain it to you. There's no way for a bot to read it from that. The bot just takes the list from the troop lead and puts it as it is. The bot is set up a certain way, so it only follows that list.
Yeah.
There's no correlation between the PBO and that. It's just
Yeah, but he didn't know that, did he?
I didn't know that.
I'm
and
not
I
having a go.
talked
I'm just explaining it. That's how it works.
I talked to Spy about it, and I asked him, "Will the bot, say the same role descriptions I said?" And he, as from the best of my memory, as I can remember, he said yes. And so I thought, well, right, and then the whole role description thing should be showing up in the whole bot thingy. So again.
Okay. For the future, though, can we please just
Yeah.
keep that the same as it always is? Because there's no need for that to change. It doesn't really add anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, we were still using this like Echo in uniform.
Yeah, we just ignored that because I mean, it's easy to go, okay, that's Echo, that's uniform. It's hard to go, that's Fox 1, that's Fox 2, I'm Fox 3, because I mean, it's easier just to remember a whole word than it is a single number.
Yeah, I think that's something we did in the first World War II up, but we had Spy on board and he did change it for the bot just for that day. So that's probably where Bodhi got the idea. I think that was Kieran and Spy working together.
Yeah, that was me and Spy changing it because I was troop lead. Yeah.
Right, so for my next one, right, just a quick suggestion round for the next one. How would you say should I go about with the radios? Because the next one, World War II. Next one is all like teams of 3, all in tanks.
Well, if we're all in tanks, we've got LRs anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's. I didn't actually know. Didn't actually know if the tanks have intercoms or long range.
So it'll have intercom between everyone in the tank, and then you'll be able to turn on long range to communicate across.
All right, so that did also work in the Sherman, right?
I assume so. No.
Yes, it will have worked in the Sherman.
Yeah, we were literally talking to them on long range.
Oh, okay, good. All right, then disregard that.
These are the things you need to test.
Yeah,
if you're
testing
not sure,
is
test
key.
it.
Bodhi, I think you're a good mission maker. I think the framework of this mission was really good, but like you said, the respawn has a sort of knock-on effect where it impacts a lot of other things, like having to remove a lot of the difficulty from the beach. That sort of stuff that if you test more and test earlier, you'll get all that sorted.
I mean, the testing earlier thing, right? I tested with Kieran like 3 days in advance. Tested with you this morning with like 3 guys or something because I made.
It's those last minute changes though, and it's hard to anticipate them.
Yeah, and the last minute change is what fucked up. So
I assume what happened was when you took the tickets out. I assume what happened was the timer reset back to 5 minutes because I think that's default.
I even I can remember typing in 0. Like typing in 230.
Well, so I think several people, as Kono and Ash disappearing, is that I think people are wanting to get off now.
Yeah.
I say, Bodhi, thank you for making that. Thank you for trying something new. Trust me, as someone I did one of the first ops that was completely fucking different for this group. I know how difficult it is to make them. And I still say you've got a really good idea. It just needs a little bit more testing pre-end.
Yeah.
And all of these other things that we can discuss, I think they need to be discussed either with individuals or in a group on the Discord at a later date as you're making the next mission instead of here, because I think people are wanting to get off now.
Yeah.
I'll just say quickly, I actually had a ton of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Uniform was a good team, which helped a lot, obviously.
I had fun. You should have heard me giggling as I was getting circled by a panzer.
Yeah.
You
should have seen me in Zed. Fuck me, like.
Goofy, I overheard you saying, "Of course, there's a fucking sniper in the church tower."
I fucking, you know, I didn't know they were already engaging, right? But I said their range finding and fucking sniping attributes too high. And so, like, oh, there's a sniper, like, we're under sniper fire. And I said, huh, sniper fire? Oh, the church tower. And then I just hear, like, I fly over to the church tower, fly over Goofy, and then it's just,
it was so funny because
there's always a sniper.
Yeah, because I point out, enemy sniper wears 272 on top of the church, and Goofy goes, "There's always a fucking sniper in our church," and then just
my favourite thing was.
To be fair,
the tank,
you guys
the
fucking
tank just
nailed
put
them
out.
instantly.
Oh, it was me. I took
fair play.
both of them out.
I just had over the like I could hear the guys in the tank going, I think I can hear an engine. So I went, don't worry guys, I'll pop round the corner and see what's there. A third person round the corner and just went, fuck, it's a Panzer, ran back screaming, it's a fucking Panzer.
It's when okay, so I go back to the respawn truck, right? And as I'm about to get in, Goofy perfectly spawns in the truck, and I'm like, hello, who the fuck are you? He's like, oh, it's Goofy. We get in. He's like, oh, that was fucking funny about the sniper. We park up, we're about to run away, and then next thing I know, I hear Goofy on shout, oh shit! And I'm like, yo, what's up? It's like a fucking tiger behind us. I'm like, whips out bazooka.
Yeah, I
goes
saw
to the street.
You whacked out the bazooka, hit it from the back, and then died to the cook-off.
Yeah.
I watched that happen.
Oh, you know what happened earlier, right? I actually, you know, plopped down the Tiger and drove it for the first half, and then just left it afterwards. But I accidentally pressed C instead of Alt, so I deployed the smoke screen, and that denied the Sherman that was driving behind me to actually push through because they couldn't see through the smoke. I accidentally fucking
that was my favorite part was Goofy screaming, oh shit, a tiger, and we start trying to hunt it down, and I fucking go to smithereens. And when I killed Kieran in that building, he started screaming because me and Connor were around the corner. Fuck you, Americans! And then I managed to hit fire you somehow with my last bullet.
I honestly thought I was scared. I thought I nailed you in the face because I don't want to kill you.
I fucking hit fired, tapped you, and then I got up in the building. And then I hear Bodie go, "Hello," and I'm like, "Where is he?" I see you running out of tent, running towards I think it was Spy Fox and Tyler. And as you're about to climb a wall, I was like, "Sit the fuck down."
Did you know the MG42 in the room? That was
yeah,
me.
like you as well. I was like, "Fuck your MG42 and Magnum."
Yeah, no, I purposefully sprayed above your head just so I didn't dome you.
I thought I was pure god tier and actually outgunned you.
But how did you wait? One last question because of things that you're about to go. How did you enjoy? Like, how are you feeling about the whole no asset denial at all? So you can do whatever the fuck you want with the stuff you find.
I didn't realize we had that, to be honest. But,
Neither did I.
You
mean like we find shit we can take it?
Yeah, I mean I would, you know, apart from maybe the artillery or something, but like the weapons from the Germans and all that shit.
That
it makes it complicated for resupply.
It
means that I kept nearly shooting Stitching because he nicked a fucking STG.
He does it every time. He does it
every time. I didn't even argue with him when he took it because I was like, I'm not going to win this argument.
Yeah, I told my guys not to loot.
Yeah, I personally don't think it should be a thing unless it's intentionally like beneficial for like the
You're like insurgents or something.
It's just, it's just
As
unrealistic.
you saw, I had to just because I straight ran out of ammo, so I had to pick up a fucking rifle.
Oh, we were using those for the snipers as well. First,
I happened to find a sniper and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm out of ammo anyway."
Also, I don't know why the fuck I have it, but I don't know why I have an Enfield.
I actually don't know. I gave you the exact loadout as every other guy, but fucking Arma decided, nope, you're not getting a Garand, you're getting
Is that the Redwood one?
With the ammo situation, I'd just like to point out, we put 30-06 in it, which is the actual ammo the M1 held.
I plopped down.
It should have been like the correct ammo, but for some reason
that's
it,
Arma.
Yeah.
There's
I just want to point out. Sorry, side note. Hats off to fucking Tyler. On the beach, we were rocked up. We took an arty shell. My body was fucked. I mean, like dark red, lost a large amount, and then Ash goes, fuck Zed. You ain't bandaging that. He's fucked, mate. And then Tyler goes, I could save him. Carries me 200 meters. Take an MG fight and actually reses me. The fucking hero.
And fuck Tyler for stealing my Thompson.
That thing on the beach, right? There was accident, like not accidental, but the Lamb's artillery, like one of the guys back at the bunker figured out, like got your position to the artillery, and there shot a shell just smack on right, like in the perfect spot.
Yeah, that's cool. I love Lamb's artillery. That's wicked.
Yeah, and the same thing happened back in your perimeter thing, right? Shortly after you moved, like before you would have moved out, there were like 5 or 6 artillery shells landing. That was all, not me, but actually the artillery guns that you later on took and killed the guys off.
Yeah, I think just one more thing. The 5 minute time we just kind of killed the op because we were so hesitant from that point just to place troops down. We were going to make the beach just really, really heavy. Like we had like just so many troops lined up behind on the wood line, but then we just had to delete them all because we realized, oh fuck, there's a 5 minute death timer.
Yeah.
And have people sitting around for 5 minutes doing fuck all because then the op's not going to get done.
We were patching ourselves up just in a little defilade, waiting to get everyone up so we could go assault the bunker. And then Otter and Bevy stick their heads over like, oh, we done it. It's clear. It's empty. I was like, oh shit. There's only a couple of guys in there. But yeah, obviously that was not intentional, but it was a bit unfortunate.
Sorry about
that. Also, quickly, if you do use artillery, I think it'd be cool to have a mission to actually take it out and put an end to that. So like, you put it somewhere, within the area of operations.
That was part of your mission, right? I told you that. Yeah, it was here, and I said like suspected artillery position because I wouldn't put it down smack on where it was.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Oh yeah, we did take artillery, didn't we? Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
So, are we done?
Yeah, you're done.
We're done. Oh, good dodge.
Shit!